Hey guys, what is up? It's game four, the most important game of the series. I'm here with my guy Luca from Big Blue in the Bronx. How you doing, bro? How you doing, my guy?
Doing good, doing good. With hope all as well to all our Knicks fans and our Sixers fans. But Game 4, very interesting. Could the Sixers? It's difference between two things. Could the Sixers turn the tide, even the series up, or could the Knicks be one win away, sending this game back to the Garden for Game 5, in which they could pull off a gentleman's sweep? But hope all everyone happy Sunday.
Yep, happy Sunday to everybody. And actually, Luca, why don't you introduce everybody who you got with you?
Absolutely. So above me, technically, is Sean, who is also my childhood best friend, but co-host of SNV Sports, and below me is Vinny, also the co-host of SNV Sports. These two work together. They've done a podcast, but go. I'm pretty sure it's in our description because this is being streamed to two destinations. You got Mitch's channel, and you got Big Blue in the Bronx. But under the Big Blue in the Bronx, we have SNV Sports links. Go follow them. Go subscribe to them. Go hit
We'll
the
be
like.
back soon.
Absolutely, absolutely. But Sean and then Vinny for first thoughts on this game.
Well, first of all, thanks for having me.
Of course.
I'm excited for this game. I know me and Luca were looking into possibly going, so we're feeling energized. We're ready to go. Big bragging rights. We were joking before this game started. How I truly think this is more of a bragging rights rivalry series than our own rivalry between the Knicks and the Nets. That especially for me, living out here in Pennsylvania, it's been a fun series. There's been a lot of things that have happened, but it's rivalry basketball, and you can't get much better than that. So I'm excited for this game, and let's hope we get the dub in enemy territory. Now I'm gonna pass it along to my co-host and former broadcast partner, Vinny Maskell. For those who may not know who we are, we have a YouTube channel called SMV Sports. We've been inactive for a little bit. We do plan on coming back. Little background on us: we had a talk show on Staten Island. Also, we called that the Fan Cave on radio station there, and then for a while we were even broadcasting for the Staten Island Ferry Hawks baseball team. So we've been doing this for a long time, for about a year or so. I can't say a long time because 1 year's not that long, but yeah. So I'll pass it along to Vinny.
Hey guys, again, thank you for having us on. We definitely appreciate it. My thoughts. I'm gonna be the pessimistic Knick fan. I'm expecting us to actually lose this game today.
Really?
Just because I think this series is gonna go 7, and I think the fact that we're gonna win it in the Garden in Game 7, but again, anything can happen in a Game 7. I understand that, but we just got to make Joel Embiid work on the defensive end like we did in the Garden. I think he had it too easy last game, and I think that and the fact that Mitchell Robinson's probably not playing this game.
He's not.
He's not. So that's going to be even a tougher task. But we got to just attack Embiid today. He's going to get his. That old saying about Michael Jordan. He's going to get his. Now I'm not comparing Embiid to Jordan, but he's going to get his. We got to stop everybody else. And DiVincenzo needs to score more than what he did in the last game.
100%.
Because that was the huge difference too. So we gotta score with them, and and I know Maxey and Embiid are gonna get theirs, and if anybody else shows up, I don't know, we might be in trouble today, but I don't think we're gonna win this game.
I think the biggest thing for the Knicks today is we just need to hang around. I'm not, if we could at least hang around for those final couple, because you could see the Sixers probably should have blew us out the other day, but we would not go down without a fight. So I think if the Knicks can at least hang around, keep it a close competitive game towards the end, I think we can win this game. But it's going to be tough. I was saying before the stream, trying to win in Philly during the playoffs is no easy task. Doesn't matter what team, what sport, whatnot. Winning in Philly is not easy, and we can acknowledge that even as New York sports fans.
We do. By the way, I just want to say to Karam, we don't accept Stephen A.
Yeah, no, we don't claim Stephen A.
He's a paid actor. He's a paid actor. He is not a Knicks fan. He's not a real Knicks fan.
He's definitely not. He worked in Philly too. Remember that too.
Yeah, he did. He did. Back, I think it was back in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. But he's
90s,
not. And what was I going to say? As was the evidentiary of him, not being a Knicks fan a couple of weeks ago. He was like, I really liked what I saw from Quentin Grimes coming off the bench, even though Quentin Grimes was already traded to Detroit. I mean, he also mentioned Emmanuel Quickly and Isaiah Hartenstein coming off the bench when Hartenstein was a starter. But again, Stephen A is not a real Knicks fan. Just want to put that out there to the Sixers.
Yeah, we don't claim him.
And he jumps on and off. Like when we're bad, he's so down on the Knicks. He said he wasn't going to go back, and he gives the excuse of ownership. And I understand the ownership is bad, but I'm sorry, but you can't jump on and off like that. That's not being a real fan.
Exactly.
He's a fake Knicks fan.
He is.
Exactly. I think that's one thing we could universally agree on here.
Absolutely. There's no happy medium with him.
Yeah, I actually saw him speak. So I went to a Rowan University with a good friend of mine. He had access, so we saw him speak. So that was like very inspirational. It's very cool and stuff. But when it comes to the Knicks thing, I just laugh. I just freaking laugh because I'm not outside looking in.
I have no doubt he's an inspirational guy, and that he, but he just,
All good.
And this is all coming from Luca and Vinny, who are also Jets fans. So if they could stick around and be loyal to the Jets,
we need to talk. We need to talk about
the Knicks.
That draft. I said, and let me just preface this. I said I wanted the Florida State quarterback, and who did we get in the 5th round?
We got Jordan Travis.
Great pick.
I was for that pick. I mean, there's so many reasons why I think he's like the ideal quarterback.
He gets to sit behind Rodgers, man. Come on.
Yeah. Plus, he's also like hurt, so he's going to spend time recovering. But on my, at least I'm seeing on my screen, guys, they're pulling out the starting lineups. They just showed the Sixers starting lineup with their graphics, so it looks like
they're going to milk this pregame for like another 20 minutes, though. So
wait, what?
like they always do.
Why am I not get? What channel's the game on? I'm not
ABC.
getting. Oh, it was on
ABC.
Oh,
ABC.
I forgot it was on ABC. I was on my piece, so I was on the regular thing.
I had it on NBC because for the Sixers fans wondering, I do live in Pennsylvania, so I had NBC Philly on, and I was trying to figure out why there was nothing playing after the pregame.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what is going on here?
Yeah.
So it does, guys, look like they're ready about to tip off. They're all coming to center court, so MB was just taking one final shot. By the way, all-time record, the Knicks are 13-2 when leading 2-1 in the series. The 76ers are 17-13 when trailing 2-1. So the 76ers have a good comeback record, but the Knicks have a solid up 2-1 record. So
yes, Arku. Yes, we all know you're a Thunder fan, and we all know you're feeling great after the last game.
Listen, they're going to sweep New Orleans.
The Pelicans suck.
Of course.
If I was Zion, I would request a trade right now. I would grab a microphone. I would be like, I'm out. Get me a trade. I'm done.
Great.
What's up to Crackle Nuts as well? So both teams are at center court, Hartenstein and Embiid. The ball, let's see here, tipped away, and the Sixers will have it first. So Tyrese Maxey, who has been outstanding this series, tipped it to Kyle Lowry. Lowry gives off to Embiid at the top of the key.
All right.
He's going to give back to Maxey. Maxey double-teamed, Hart switched on him, kicks back to Lowry, back to Embiid. Embiid, shot is up, shot is no good. Rebounded by Donnie DiVincenzo.
We're all at very different points right now.
I didn't even get the jump ball yet.
I just got the tip off.
I did.
I'm already seeing the first possession.
DiVincenzo misses, and it's a rebound by Oubre. Oubre bringing it up the court. We're going to all have to sync up at one point. Lowry, looking, gives to Embiid. Embiid doubled, passes deflected out of bounds.
That's why we had – I wish we had the local broadcast because Philly, for me, was usually ahead of ESPN.
Right.
Yeah, me too. I'm right there with you. Yeah.
Yeah. So right now we're all at very different points. So this is probably gonna be hilarious for those watching.
You're like, what the hell?
Reaction times at all at 4 different points.
Harris looking inbound. He gives to Joel Embiid. Nice. Gives to Oubre. Oubre at the high post. Looking. Gives back to Lowry. Lowry for 3. Shot is no good. Taken rebound by Oubre. Pass is deflected out to Lowry. Lowry gives out to Oubre, out to Embiid. Embiid inside for the dunk. Sixers up 2. I can see Sean's a little bit ahead of me. It's like
I'm way ahead of all of you. I'll do my best to contain myself.
I'm behind everybody.
Yeah, me too. Me too, Mitch. Me too.
This makes absolutely no sense. But
I just saw the Lowry 3.
DiVincenzo. I'm sorry, that's Hart. Looking, gives to Hartenstein. Gives to Hart inside. Layup is blocked. Here come the Sixers. Here comes Maxey into Harris. Harris looking. gives back to Oubre. Oubre for three. Shot is up. Shot's no good. Rebound, Josh Hart. Gives it to Brunson.
shot,
Knicks in
Brunson.
transition. Brunson, one-on-one versus Harris. Goes left to the screen. Brunson, mid-range jumper, ties the game. And by the way, I got to say, Mitch hates Tobias Harris. Can't stand him.
Really?
I can't stand the guy. Name me something he has done this year.
Embiid at
I'll
the top of the key.
Come on, defense.
Hands off to Maxey. Maxey double team gives back to Embiid. They're going to switch it. Lowry fakes. Lowry driving right into Hartenstein. Kicks to the corner. Good
Nice.
rotations by the defense. Here comes Harris. Harris against DiVincenzo. Harris turns, fires, and misses. Rebounded by OG Anunoby. Anunoby will bring it up the court. Anunoby hands off to Hartenstein.
Hits it. Knicks take the lead.
Brunson, one-on-one into the mid-range. Brunson, one-on-one, step back jumper. Got it. 4-2 Knicks. Brunson in his bag early. You see, guys, they're playing Embiid in drop coverage. He laid off of Brunson there, and he got the jumper. So Embiid playing a little back on defense. Knicks need to take advantage. Lowry has it, gives back to Embiid. Embiid driving inside. Shots up. Shot is good. Tied game at 4. 9:16 to play.
Wow.
Appreciate the 10 likes. Let's get it up to 20.
Let's go,
Yes.
folks. Hart has it.
Keep it
Hart
coming.
driving. Hart inside, looking, tries to get the layup. Shots way off from no good. Rebounded by Harris. Harris will bring it up against DiVincenzo. Harris looking. Harris gives to Embiid. Embiid looking. Kicks over to Harris. Harris on DiVincenzo. Harris backing him down, fires, and hits right over DiVincenzo off the glass. It is 6-4 Philadelphia.
Literally, the screen you have up is ahead of you, Luke.
The score is ahead of everything.
Hartenstein looking. Gives to Hart. Hart.
Pass it.
Going to Hartenstein.
Oh,
7
come
to shoot.
on.
Gives to Anunoby. Anunoby versus Lowry. Gives to Hartenstein. 3 to shoot. Inside. Pass deflected and stolen. Embiid with the football pass. Nice dribble pass to Harris for the open dunk.
And Tobias actually did something. There you go.
Exactly. Knicks down 8-4. 8:15 to play.
Let's go.
Brunson goes left to the screen. Pull up 3. Got it. Jalen Brunson with 7 points. And the Knicks are only down 1.
Mitch, I have to ask, are you
Brunson's
also a
getting his
Villanova
early.
fan?
Yes and no.
I'm
Because I
curious to
grew up
see-
in Nova, but I'm also a Michigan fan, but I'm mostly Michigan.
That's what I was going
So-
to ask. How does it feel seeing all these Nova guys playing for the Knicks?
I mean, it is what it is. I really
Yeah.
could care less at this point now.
I got you.
Like, yeah. You guys want to hear something funny though? You're gonna
Yeah.
laugh. So I think it was game 2. It was on Passover, right? It was
Mhm.
on Passover. So I was at my buddy's house and we were watching the game. And Tobias finished with he had 10 points in the first half. And I
Yeah.
was like, dude, how many points is Tobias Harris gonna finish with? He goes
Right.
with 20. I'm like, dude, he's gonna finish with 10. And then he goes, he has 10 right now. Watch. He finished with 10. I'm like-
That's funny.
I can't stand this guy. You can have a dunk. Good for you.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Please
funny.
get rid of him. Please. Well, we'll get. You know, we were supposed to have Bogdanovich and
Really?
Burks.
Yeah, I
They
remember you talking to me about that.
Yeah, they offered us. The Pistons offered us Bogdanovich and Burks for Tobias Harris, and Maury said no.
Right.
And I'm like,
I would have done that trade in like 2 seconds.
Exactly.
that. I think it had to do with the contract. That's why. But if I were them, I'd be like, just give me that now. Now
Exactly.
Tobias is going to the Pistons this offseason. So
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Hey, have fun in Detroit.
So Lowry made his 2 free throws. I wonder if there was a technical foul assessed. No, maybe not. Maybe they called it a 3-point shot. I don't know.
think they
Something
just
like
called it
that,
a
yeah.
3-point shot because it
That's
was
what I
on a
thought.
3-point attempt.
That pass is deflected out of bounds. The Knicks will keep it. Oubre playing very good defense on Brunson. So
Almost
it will
halfway through the
inbound
third.
once again. This is given to Josh Hart. Now to Jalen Brunson. Brunson bringing it up. Brunson
Hit that shot.
going to his right.
Nice.
Brunson looks, gives to Anunoby. Anunoby
7-11.
driving baseline.
It's
Fake,
7-11,
step
but
back,
they're in
mid-range
Philly.
jumper,
Are they
gets it
always
to
open?
go. And OG Anunoby with his first 2 points.
It was 7-11. Were they open, 24/7? I had to throw that out.
Lowry gives to Embiid. Embiid looking to dribble handoff action, fakes it. Embiid gives back to Maxey.
Nice.
Maxey back to Embiid. He's looking to back down Hartenstein at the top of the key. Embiid, high arcing three-pointer, shots deflected, given to Harris. Harris shots blocked, and it goes over. Oh, I thought it went over the backboard, but it's going to be Knicks basketball. Unless
Who is this guy, Crackle Nuts?
Upset. He thought that
He's
shot was
one of the regular viewers for Big Blue.
Oh, cool. Because he said to my, I'm not saying that statement. Because someone I know will clip that.
Brunson has it. Brunson goes right of the screen. Brunson driving on in. Brunson turns to Hart. Hart hands off to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo fakes, driving to the paint. DiVincenzo inside, layup no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Lowry. Lowry gives to Oubre. Oubre Euro step inside, floaters up. Floater gets the bounce and goes in. It's 13-9 Philadelphia.
Hit that three.
Brunson has it. Brunson gives it to Hart.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mitch.
Can I
curse on your channel?
Fakes. Pull up.
I'm not monetized. Go for it.
In and out.
I'm not monetized. Go for it.
I should have asked beforehand. I didn't.
No, it's all good.
Right. Maxey, pull up three-pointer on the way. Shots way too off, and it's rebounded by Anunoby. Brunson has it. Brunson driving to his right. Brunson fakes, driving on Maxey. Brunson backing him down. Embiid doubling. Brunson inside. Shot is no good, but a foul.
My guy, Cool Cat Connor in the building. What is up? An Eagles content creator.
What's up, Hope All as well.
How are Eagles fans feeling after the draft this past weekend?
I love it.
You loved it?
They had a great draft, by the way.
Yeah.
We drafted a Michigan guy. Finally.
My employer graded them an A+.
I'm a Pittsburgh guy.
Graded them an A+.
I'm probably going to get called a bandwagon, but I'm not. I promise. But I am a Steelers fan.
That's fine. I like the Steelers. You guys got Wilson.
See, I'm mostly a New York sports fan, but when it came to football, because my family's from New York City. That's how I became a Yankees fan, Knicks fan, Rangers fan. But I also grew up in Pennsylvania, and I grew up watching the Steelers my whole life. So I was kind of spoiled with the Killer Bees growing up as a kid.
Yeah.
So,
thank you for Kenny Pickett, by the way.
You know what? Pickett can go. I felt kind of betrayed by what he did, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because in the end, it was only going to be a year he sat behind Russell Wilson. Then he probably would have gotten that starter job back. Now he's going to Philly, where he's probably never going to start unless Jalen Hurts falls off a cliff, which I don't see happening. So, hey, Kenny Pickett, that's his dream team. So he grew up an Eagles fan, so good for him, I guess.
Yeah. A lot of Eagles fans don't like him, saying he can't throw a football. And I'm like,
the problem was he didn't show up until the final drive of the game. Well, you see how many times he did that with Pittsburgh? He looked awful through the first 3.5 quarters, and then all of a sudden, the final drive, he turns into Elway. It was so frustrating because you wanted to like him.
But I can still talk.
You got it.
Just like the game against the Ravens, he threw that game-winning pass to
twice.
Pickens.
Yeah, did you see the guy from the Ravens? His kids were going, "Yeah, Steelers suck." Bro, you've lost 7 of the last 8 against us. Like,
That's
shut
true.
up. Shut up. You know, Luca, actually, I got next to me when our first Knicks game. I got that towel that they gave us, that pizza joint towel. I still got that. That's from our first Knicks game.
Yeah, I got mine up there, but there was a towel that we were all waving around in game 2. I'm pissed because I can't find it because I think it's downstairs. But when I have a break, I don't want to.
Your brother didn't hide it from you?
No, I don't think Alex hid it from me. But when I go down, when I have a break, next break, I'm gonna go downstairs to see if I can find it because it was different. It had 2024 NBA playoffs.
Yeah, that's a collectible. That's definitely going to be worth something down the line, especially if the Knicks do something.
Absolutely.
So interesting start so far.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of back and forth.
Brunson's on his game.
Brunson's on his game so far. I wish the defense would. This is where it feels like we're really getting hurt. Without Mitch right now, our defense just does not look like themselves.
We also just got to kill it with the turnovers a little bit. I don't know how many we have, but Josh Hart I think was dribbling into the paint or something.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you. Turnovers, right? Let me scroll down here. 1.
I mean, it was the one turnover.
1.
It But still, to the point, like we got to play, play physical. Try playing physical without fouling. I know that's hard to say, but still.
Yeah. Yep.
What are the rebounds right now? Because that's been a big
Yeah.
problem for you
Sixers
guys.
got 7. You got 4.
Yeah.
Same.
Also
So
extra-
that we got to get on. We got to get on the glass. Like
second chance opportunities as
All right.
well. Prevent them from having it. Let us get it. But my game's back to action. At least as Jalen Brunson is at the
Mine
free throw
too.
line.
Brunson just hit the
Yeah, they're
shot.
showing the replay on mine.
Brunson at the line for 2.
I
His
got a
first
replay.
free throw goes
Yep.
up and it goes in. It's 13-10.
What were you saying, Vinny?
I said I was on the replay on mine. It was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's probably hilarious for all our viewers. We're all in such different points of the game.
How
As
how
far as
long
I
is
know,
Mitch
he's
out?
just out for this game.
What's that?
How
Brandon
long is
Russ was
Mitch
asking.
out? Oh, Robinson? I think you
Yeah.
meant me. Sorry, I got confused.
You're good.
Pass was nearly deflected off the miss. It is Sixers ball 13-10. Tyrese Maxey brings it up.
Especially halfway through the first.
Maxey looking, defended by Hart, gives to Oubre. Oubre defended by DiVincenzo. Oubre looking, hands off to Embiid. Embiid hands off to Maxey. Maxey across the screen gives to Embiid. Embiid in the mid-range. Embiid inside, blocked, but a foul.
The Sixers are a better team, hands down.
Thibodeau
They
doesn't
should
look
be up
happy about it.
2-1. Could
Thibodeau's
be,
arguing.
yeah.
Or he's
He
yelling at
wants to
somebody.
challenge it. He's going to challenge it.
And back to commercial.
And
Okay.
Challenge what?
The
this
foul
the
call.
foul.
I'm about to see. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, folks, but
no,
I just
I think that's a foul. I don't
I'll
know.
take that. That's a foul.
All right, well, since we're going to commercial, I have $1 million. Since we're also on a Philly channel, I got to
Yeah.
ask $1 million question, and this is for the
Go.
chat too. Favorite Philly cheesesteaks? I had to throw it out there since we're on with Philadelphia.
If you don't say
Yeah.
D'Alessandro's, I will leave the channel right now.
So I need to know
Sorry.
that.
I'm eating, so I'm. But it sound
I-
like Marv Albert. All right. I don't know. It's kind of tough. I'm
I'm
stuck.
gonna say, I'm not a big cheesesteak guy, but if I really had to give you a place to go to, for me, it's John's Roast Pork.
I thought
Second
you were
in
debating
line.
between Geno's and Pat's.
No,
I'm-
Oh, those are the
I'm
tourist traps,
touristy.
man.
That's too
I even know
touristy.
that.
Sport
John
of life
roast
reason.
pork.
All right, yeah, I got somebody on my side here.
No D'Alessandro's.
I'm going with Geno's.
Real.
Geno's.
Really, Geno's?
I'm going with Geno's.
I had Geno's the first time because the first time I went down and had one was my uncle. He's from Philadelphia. He was taking me and my dad, who are Steelers fans, down for a preseason game between Philly and Pittsburgh, and he took us to Geno's. Now, I found out like a couple months later, like those are the touristy places. I'm thinking my uncle from Philly took us there, so
Oh,
I was
wow.
surprised.
I guess
But-
the question is Geno's or Pat's.
Actually, my favorite thing
I
from
guess that's
Geno's
probably
wasn't the steak, the cheesesteak itself. It was the French fries. Those were actually very good.
Geno's comes down. They don't even chop their meat in. Oh my god.
You know what's funny? I've actually never had a Philly cheese.
Well, that's why, Luca.
Right.
If we go down to Philly for the Yankees series, we got to do that.
yeah.
You
We
gotta hit
definitely
one
got to do that.
at least.
Yeah.
I had I guess if you guys know the chef Anthony Bourdain, who is actually no longer with us.
Yes. yes.
There was this famous place he liked in South Jersey for their cheesesteaks. I don't remember what it was called. It was in Cherry Hill, that kind of area.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
I don't remember what it was called, but I'll be honest, I wasn't exactly impressed with their cheesesteaks.
Right.
Again, it's not a Philly
Well, 'cause again,
cheesesteak.
Jersey. I'm sure the same thing applies to South Jersey as it does North Jersey. They think they're better than the city that they're near. North Jersey thinks that they're so much superior to food to New York,
Yeah.
whereas South Jersey's probably thinking
Jersey-
the same thing about
Jersey
Philly.
people will swear their pizza's better than New York's.
It's
yeah,
not.
and it's not true.
It's totally not.
I'm in Jersey. I don't know stuff. I gotta go with Jersey.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nah.
I haven't been in New York in years.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, you guys want to hear another thing? I was
What's that?
there with my family like a decade ago plus.
Mhm.
And I was like, Dad, should I wear a hat? And he goes, yeah, just in case. So I had a Phillies hat on. So
Yeah.
we were walking to breakfast. I hear like and I'm like, is it raining? No. I take off my hat. A bird pooping in the center of my hat.
Oh
shit.
no.
I thought you were
I'm
gonna say
like-
someone cursed you out.
I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, all right.
So they
My
overturned
sister-
the. So I just want to say real quick, they overturned the foul call, but Embiid makes the face-up mid-range jumper. It's 15
That's gonna
to
be
10.
a foul on Philly.
Yep, Hart drives to the basket
Hart
and
looks
is
hurt.
fouled.
Hart's
Wow, they
down.
overturned that foul call, huh?
I didn't think they would. I thought
I
it
didn't
was
think
a
they would
foul.
either. I think Anunoby was getting a little handsy on that. So
As someone's car alarm decides to go off. Yeah, Hart
See,
got
it's
hit in
nice.
the face.
Being in the middle of nowhere, I got the window wide
Ooh.
open. It's gorgeous out today. But I'll say this, Mitch, if you do come to New York, and this for the Philly fans in the chat who think that we're the worst fans, we're really not. We don't bother you until you start beef with us. Then we got a problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how it is up here, up in New York. Hart
Josh
hits
Hart.
his first free throw. We won't give you
There
a
we
hard time unless you decide to give us a hard time. And I know when we get to a commercial, Vinny could tell you about a buddy he brought to Yankee Stadium who wore a Mariners jersey
yep,
in a non-Mariners game.
a Julio Rodriguez jersey.
Oh God.
Yeah, and they weren't even playing the Mariners.
He missed a shot, but he got the rebound back. Brunson, pass. Come on. And,
All right, so I'm gonna watch this.
Hartenstein's got it. He throws it
Yeah.
down.
Faked.
Let's go.
Go inside to Hart. Hart
Yeah.
had it blocked. Hartenstein.
Funky,
brings it
I
up,
agree
and
with
puts it
that.
up for a
The
dunk.
fans, the Knicks fans on X are bad. I don't know.
Well, yeah, there's a reason I don't use Twitter.
Right.
Huh?
New York's
X
Twitter
is
Embiid,
is
nice pass to Oubre. Somebody
It's a
didn't cover the back
cesspool.
door.
New York Twitter is a cesspool. I could even say the same for Pittsburgh too.
Brunson
Three-point
has
shot
it.
is up.
Brunson gives
No
to
good.
Anunoby. Anunoby gives to Hart. Hart looking. Gives to Anunoby. Anunoby, three-pointer on the way. Shots long, rebounded by Maxey.
You guys notice Nick Nurse is doing a lot of talking to the refs.
Maxey
Yeah.
drives left.
Philly.
Maxey inside. Fake. Step back, three-pointer on the way. Shot is good.
He's been doing that for all season.
Yeah, I know. He's
20-13. DiVincenzo has it.
You
DiVincenzo
can't be
gives to
forcing
Brunson.
shots now.
Brunson going left of the screen. Brunson, three-pointer on the way. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Embiid. Here come the Sixers.
I can't let this
Embiid
slip
driving
away.
inside. Shots blocked. Here come
Good.
the Knicks. 3-on-3. Hart looking, finds Brunson. Brunson drives. Brunson inside. Euro step move. Shot is good. Maxey will bring it up.
Philly's special
Maxey
cards has a
gets screened
question
out.
for us.
Maxey double
Yeah.
screen. Goes left.
To
Against
the Knicks
Hart.
fans here, do you think Embiid
Maxey,
is
gonna give it to
justified
Embiid.
for what he
Embiid.
did,
Against Hartenstein.
but they didn't talk
Embiid
about
backing
what
him down, backing him down, backing him down.
Dante did to
Double
Oubre?
coming. Embiid turns, fires, and hits.
I don't know, because Embiid, it was more than just one instant where, I mean, there was about 5 different times where
22-15.
Embiid was coming after our guys. So I can't say it's fully
Brunson has it.
justified. I
Brunson
don't know
will
what
bring it
you
up.
guys think.
Brunson going left off the screen. Brunson drives into the paint. Floaters up. Floater is no good. Rebounded by Embiid.
We'll revisit that question.
Lowry
Yeah,
has
well,
Lowry driving. Lowry fakes, kicks back to Batum. Batum fakes. Batum driving inside, throws up a dunk, but is fouled.
Jets mess. How you doing?
What's up, Jets mess?
no live video. Sorry, don't want to get copyrighted
Yeah, no,
here.
that's-
No live.
Yeah,
It ain't
no,
worth it. We don't. Yeah.
Batum with the pump fake. Oh my God, Batum almost ended his career.
12
That
likes
was the
and
most
climbing. Yeah, let's keep them
athleticism
likes
I've seen
coming.
Batum all year.
Let's
Get
keep
the
them likes coming.
folks. I'll be honest. I don't know if I even could do play-by-play because everybody's at different times.
I think it's better to just do reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
get
be
the
honest with
reaction
ya.
for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the last time me and Luca did a Knicks Sixers stream was a couple months ago. That ugly 79-73 game. We were
Mhm.
doing like a NASCAR style broadcast where I would do Knicks play by play And then when the Sixers were on the ball, he did play-by-play. But
Yeah.
you want to put that question back up, Mitch? That
I got you.
because I kind of gave an answer, but I want to hear the Vinny and Luka's reaction too.
Let me see.
So I'll reread the question. To the Knicks fans here, do you think Embiid is justified for what he did, but they didn't talk about it when Dante did that to Oubre?
Did anybody talk about how Oubre punched Dante in the face back in New York? Guess not.
Yeah,
That should be an offensive foul.
Yeah, that was in response to that, definitely, for sure. So
Ah,
I love that
three.
Cameron Payne is in the game. I love it. Let Cameron Payne play, man. Let him play.
So it's 23-15. I got 2:24 remaining.
You're 5 seconds ahead of me.
Both teams have combined to go 2 for 11 on 3-point shots.
Yeah.
It's not working for either side right now.
Nope.
That's probably going to be a foul.
And
yeah, we can't throw it in the river right now.
No.
My God. At least Embiid got the board there.
Yeah, this has been a sloppy start for the Knicks.
Hey, the Sixers are playing well.
Well, that's the thing I've noticed with all 4 games. Philly has been able to jump out early. They've done that in every game so far.
Yeah.
I'd say Game 3 was the Knicks' best start, but again, they had a really bad third quarter.
And it didn't. Yeah, exactly. That third quarter killed us. Inside 2 minutes to go.
Damn it, Hartenstein.
I'm at like 213.
I'm at 213.
I'm at 150.
So me and Mitch are on the same
wavelength.
Yeah.
Same wavelength there.
Fucking defense got to step up.
Now that's a shot you can't defend. That's almost impossible to defend.
But it's just going. I'm just talking in general right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Embiid right now has got 10 points. He's 5 of 10, 5 rebounds. Do
you start doubling him is the question.
What is up, Richie? And no, it's not duo. It's 3 of them, Richie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just not hearing me too much, but
there you go. There's Embiid with you. You can't stop that side when Embiid shoots that. You can't.
No.
I missed the 3.
It's like the Patrick Ewing turnaround.
Exactly.
Can't stop it.
No, like the Dirk fadeaway.
Exactly.
I'm a Knicks fan. I don't know. But I'll take.
I love Dirk, bro. I grew up watching Dirk.
Yeah, Dirk was a great player.
Yep. D'Anthony Melton's finally in the game.
Yeah, I saw that. He's coming off the bench. Knicks have missed the last 5 field goals. Jeez. And they're getting decent.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I definitely. Spongy. I think your answers are definitely justified.
Man, out of our game right now.
Yeah, we gotta wake up soon. This is tough to watch.
Yeah.
Brunson got caught going over the freaking double screen. That's what caused Harris to get open. Great screen set by Batum, but somebody's got to come in for help.
Hey, Luca, can you send me their link so I can put it in the chat?
Absolutely.
Man, this is
and then I'll subscribe to it as well.
This is
Sean said this is rough to watch. This is rough to watch, man.
It's really
This is fun to watch.
I did call that we were going to lose this game, but I thought it was going to be a little.
Well, again, I wouldn't say it's not over yet. Remember, we've been aside from maybe game 3, we have not started
we haven't started
in any game.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm just hoping second quarter comes around.
It'd be nice for a New York team to get off to a good start once in a while. So that's what I'd like to see. You know? Seems like the only team that gets out to an okay start is the Rangers at this point.
Yeah, so far, and we got them tonight at 8.
Yeah.
Ask Vinny, Luca, what y'all think of the way the Yankees fucking killed the Brewers last night, to where we saw Jose Trevino?
It's about time. It's about time the offense.
We needed a game like that.
But I hope we didn't put all our eggs in the,
Well, my dad.
Oh my God, Quentin! Point Toby. That's a new one.
My dad's already predicting we get no hit today. I said,
stop it! Don't even put that in the universe. Tell your dad.
Oh, don't forget.
What's the series?
Don't forget when we played the
series
Brewers.
for that?
It's
Don't forget,
1-1. It's
last
oh, you
year
mean
when
the Yankee series, Mitch?
Yeah.
It's 1-1. It's 1-1 right now.
don't forget last year when we played the Brewers, they no hit us through 10 1/3. And
Who's
somehow
going?
we still won.
Who's pitching today, by the way?
I had to look. But we're back. Sixers on a 7-0 run. Until that
Okay.
point, they just made that shot, as I said.
I mean, Brunson's 4-7, so
Somebody's got to start picking it up other than Brunson.
exactly.
Exactly. And that's the thing. You notice how Brunson started to play well and everybody else hasn't.
Yeah,
Everybody's
like
fallen
that.
off since game 2. Whistle just got called. I think they're
Let me
calling offensive foul.
Okay.
Vinny, to answer your question, it's Stroman versus Myers today, so a good pitching matchup.
It is a good pitching matchup.
Hey, my guy Sleeping Angels is in the building. He's a
What's up?
Chicago fan. I hope we
Oh,
bounce
all right.
back
Ooh.
and
I
we
have to
got
ask-
blown 17-0.
I have to ask Sleeping Angels, because I'm a Steelers fan, what you think about the Justin Fields trade. I gotta throw it out there. I just have to.
Right?
Welcome
The
all who are
Justin
just
Fields to the
joining.
Steelers. That was I did not expect that.
No, neither did I. I thought after getting Wilson, that was it. I didn't know we were done. Sixers passing around, no good on the 3. Excuse me.
Good couple of rotations on that defensive possession, but Knicks got to. I mean, they're missing. They're missing easy looks. Brunson's doing all the work. Brunson's made his fair share of shots, which is all good, but he's also forcing stuff because nobody else is getting involved.
Mm-hmm.
So, got to
Already
frame.
through 1.
Well, he may also need to take the initiative and get other guys involved too.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
That's part of his game. That's part of his game that I'm not. I love him, but sometimes he doesn't get other guys involved, and that's kind of one of those things where you got to do it because guys get disinterested and then they start looking around and then they start watching. So don't want to see that.
Yeah. Sleeping Angel says he will play well in Pittsburgh. And Charles, let them know what the weather's like in the Bahamas. Charles lives in the Bahamas. So
please let us know.
What is the temperature there?
I mean, right here where I'm at in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania, it's what is it here? It's 75.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy with that today.
67, mostly sunny here in New York, right, Luca?
Yeah.
What is good, Cameron? What is
good? It's gonna be in the 80s tomorrow, buddy. It's gonna be in the 80s tomorrow, Luca.
Yeah.
Needed Batoon to take your shot at the buzzer. I agree with you on that. Mitch, we got a Michigan player. Hope you like it. Finally, we got a Michigan player after all these years.
Luca, I think you saw my post yesterday. I already want to go back to New York.
Yeah, I saw it.
I miss it. I miss it.
By the way, if there's any Vikings fans in the chat, don't be too happy you guys got JJ McCarthy, by the way.
Yeah.
He wasn't asked. I mean, he's in a good situation. He's got good receiving and good O-line. But I will tell you this. He was never, ever meant to take that Michigan team and take charge of it. He never did.
It was mostly, I'm a Michigan fan. It was mostly Blake Corum. I'll be honest.
Mostly Blake. Right. Exactly. It was
Corum in the offensive line.
He's great on third down, though. He's great on third down. You know, Mitch, right? So
yeah.
But McCarthy, I mean, again, he's in a very good situation. He's got a great receiving core, good old line, but man, he better not be asked to do too much.
You guys want to hear this? There's a guy on YouTube named Mike Sports Vibes. He's a Sixers and a Vikings fan.
That's a duo.
Because of Randy Moss. So I'm like, fine.
Randy Moss, JJ.
It is 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds from north 18 miles per hour. Expect low temperature 68 degrees Fahrenheit, but 75% chance of rain.
Wow, that
so we're actually like right on par with that.
That's inexcusable for Oubre
right
out there all by himself.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, Oubre got in a car accident after game 2.
I saw that.
Yeah, that was weird. What the heck was that about?
This year.
What was that? How many?
Answer your question, Cameron.
2. Yes, he got hit by a car earlier in the year.
Got the worst luck.
To answer your question, Cameron, Luca's channel he works with his brother, his twin brother. They're Big Blue in the Bronx. Me and Vinny, we are SNV Sports. We've been a little inactive, but we are coming back.
Luca, your channel's great, by the way. I just want to let you know.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
You got a
And
great
by the
channel.
way, Cameron, their link, Big Blue in the Bronx's link is in the description below. And by the way, RIP to Jeff. I always got to say that when I'm around like New York
Mhm.
content creators and stuff. I always got to.
Right. Absolutely. Rest in
Yeah.
peace to
Uber,
Jeff Turner.
yeah, Uber played well after article. Yeah, damn.
But see, that's the thing is the Sixers are getting their guys involved. We're
Yeah,
not.
we're not.
getting guys involved.
Brunson's
Let's see
trying
what
to do it
see what
all.
Thibodeau has to say.
Got to make some adjustments. That's what the playoffs
Oh,
are
come
all about.
on.
Let's see.
Oh,
gonna-
he's hurt.
Oh, points in
Oh,
the paint
no.
too. 16-6.
Oh, boy.
What happened?
What?
Fucking Boyan's hurt.
He was hurt in the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
Dude,
but that's
he's
his
down
wrist
now.
now. Now it's his
Ow.
fucking ankle.
I didn't see it. Hold on.
Oh, he rolled over. Yeah,
Oh,
that's not
boy.
good.
Oh, damn. Thank you, Spongy, for putting in the chat. Thank you.
Ah, God.
Oh man, that's not a good.
Oh,
thing.
rolled Batum
Yeah,
trying to get the ball rolled under his left ankle.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna.
I don't know if he can even if he comes back in this game.
You can't put weight on that.
No.
Oof.
Oh, you're having spicy chicken wings and mac and cheese? That's what I had. Or chicken nuggets.
As he's
same.
going straight to the locker room.
Yeah.
Chicken
Yo,
wings
speaking
sounds good right
speaking
now.
of injuries, Damian Lillard, damn, he's out again.
Him and Giannis.
Is he really? Wow.
He's out for Game 4.
Yeah, I
Mm.
heard. I saw
If
that this morning.
If they pull
Yeah.
that series out,
Foul. I think that's a foul.
Hey, what is up, Blaze Radio? That's my guy from the Hardcore Sports Network. What is up, bro?
What's up, Blaze Radio?
Welcome.
welcome,
He's a
Blaze
diehard
Radio.
Sixers fan. Blaze, if you want to hop in and help me out here. He grabbed Batum's arm.
Hey, I don't think we've been too bad to you, Mitch.
Hey, I've dealt with worse.
There you
Dealt
go.
with worse. I'm telling you right now.
There you go.
Shout out to everyone. Shout out to you.
Is it
I'm sure
is
y'all
it
have
me
known
or
worse.
is it me or is Philly playing physical as well?
They're playing
Yes,
physical.
Both teams are.
I think they're
Oh, God.
matching us now. So,
Uh,
and this is where not having Randall kind of hurts, really.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
does.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
I mean, even though he didn't play well in the last two playoffs that we were in, but I mean, he's another scorer. He's a big body. That's
He's physical.
That's rough.
He could go down low.
Grandizer, what is up, man? I haven't heard from you in like feels like a year.
man. Can't
Yeah,
be Sixers either.
go.
Come on, Brunson.
They have to do.
Pass it back.
They have to do
Alright.
what they have no chance. Yep. Win this game. I think everyone, including the players, need to realize that this whole series is going to be
Oh, yeah.
physical.
Well, and that's what scares me for
exactly.
whoever wins, whether it's the Knicks or the Sixers. This series being so physical,
But
that
two
could wear
from
you out
deep.
for-
Uh,
that could end up wearing you out going into the next series, whoever that might be against.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice play, Hardenstein.
Come on now.
Nice.
and guys, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to Edge of Philly Sports. They're doing a post game right after this. The link is in my chat.
All right, Knicks have cut the lead
Here's
down
Cameron.
to 6.
Camera goes in.
All right. We're starting
Right.
to get. All right, we're coming back.
We're playing some
Playing a
D
little
now.
better.
What was that, Paul Reed? What was that?
See, he's
I know.
getting Hardenstein. He's getting Hardenstein involved now. So that's
That
a good-
Hardenstein floater is driving me crazy. It's just like there and no one can stop it. It's like here. I'm like,
Yeah.
do something. Put a
Hey,
hand
bitch.
up.
They've been doing that for a few years now, even with Mitch.
Yeah.
It's just money.
Philadelphia is now missed
Hart-
9 of their last 11 field goal attempts.
Hartenstein's being active now, which is key.
I think they just sat him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shut up.
And as I say that, they sit him.
Yeah,
Always good,
Perfect
Granzer.
timing.
Always good.
they just put in Chua, so he's gonna
Chua?
get some reps.
Yeah. Well, he's your only other big guy, so
That's true.
yeah.
100%.
So got him at.
Oh,
Have you guys made it to like a Wells Fargo for a game or something or no?
not yet.
No,
we
I
were,
haven't.
No.
Not yet.
we
No.
were talking about possibly going to this game, but
I was
Luca's
too.
brother was
My
not
brother
available.
there, I think. I gotta ask him.
But we would like to go at some point. I know the next Philly trip I have planned is for the Yankees Philly series in, I think it's July. We were talking about going down for the Wednesday 12:30 game.
Oh,
I think that's our
okay.
next.
Thank you for letting me know. I'll get a friend of mine and we'll go to that.
Okay, I'm
By the way,
all in on that.
is Alec Burks hurt or is he just out of the rotation
Out
totally?
of the
He's out
rotation.
Out of the rotation.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, look, Tobias is on the free throw line. Can he do something? I want to see how many points this guy has.
First shot, good. Or I'm sorry, second shot, good. So he made both
Okay.
shots.
He made them both? Okay.
Yeah, that's probably my next Philly trip that I do have planned with Luca and Alex. Maybe I have my buddy that
Yeah.
not too far from where I live. He wants to go down for that series. Vinny, you're more than welcome to join if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what day is it again?
I'll pull it up. Hold up, because we
Yeah.
haven't decided which. It's a 3-game set. We haven't decided which game yet. I think
How?
we're possibly thinking the Wednesday game because it's at 12:30. I'm gonna get the exact date up.
Sleeping Angels, how far do you think the Knicks will go? Not out of the first round.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Oh goodness.
I mean, if you're a Philly fan, that's what you're.
Mitch,
Yeah,
to answer your
gonna
question,
say.
Mitch, to answer your question, the series against the Phillies is the 29th through the 31st of July.
Got
Okay.
you. Okay.
So
I'll talk to one
um,
of my buddies.
if you want, I'll
It'd
put
be
it in our
hot.
private chat. I don't know if you have Instagram.
I got Instagram. I got
put-
Instagram, Twitter, whole nine.
I'll put in my Instagram and I can keep you updated on where we go with that.
End of July
Sounds
is gonna be
good.
hot, boys.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I'll put that in our private chat.
I mean, 12:30. That's like, damn, that's perfect time for a game,
Well,
honestly.
That's kind of what we were thinking because, instead of having to drive back up from Philly after a night game, it'd be easier to go down in the day.
Right.
You know,
yeah,
leave
that's
in
an
the
easier
morning.
drive going back.
Yeah, at least it won't be super late. We go get food after. We can let the traffic flow.
Yeah, I've
through.
never been to that park either. I would definitely.
Neither. I've only been to the link, so I haven't been to Citizens Bank Ballpark yet.
I think I told Sean this. My buddy that was wearing that Seattle jersey. He did a trip of all the ballparks, pretty much in the Northeast.
Mhm.
Wow.
He did like Washington. He did Baltimore. He did Philly. He did Yankee
Boston.
Stadium, Boston,
Citi Field.
Field. Yeah.
Nice. I want to do that. My goal someday is to hit all 30 ballparks.
That would be a lot of fun.
That's on my bucket
That's
list.
how you
That's
follow.
rough, man. That is rough.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's my YouTube, Instagram. It's
Okay,
not my
that's
personal.
fine.
So,
So
yeah.
like I said,
Knicks are
I
now
can,
with 4.
I can keep you updated on that.
Down 4. Okay, I like it.
Looks like we're playing a lot more defense. We're being a little more
A
physical.
little better.
Yeah, and definitely.
I've
There we
also
go.
Yeah,
read.
no, I will say Citizens Bank Ballpark is like one of the nicest in baseball.
Yeah, that's what my friend told me. It's a very
Mhm.
nice park.
And
Very
it,
nice
from what I've seen from the outside, it looks like a nice ballpark. That's
Mm.
the 2 ballparks that I really want to hit next are Philly and Pittsburgh.
Right.
Those are the 2 that are.
I'd like
biggest
to go
on
to
my
P.
bucket
Is it
list.
PNC? PNC, right?
PNC, yeah.
Fancy
Yeah.
park.
Mhm.
And you get the what is it? The bridge? Is it the bridge?
Yeah,
that's on
the Roberto
outside?
Clemente
Yeah.
Bridge.
The Roberto Clemente.
Yeah, we saw that. Me and my dad when we went.
I
out
gotta
to
see.
Pittsburgh.
I gotta see O'Neal Cruz live though.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
should mention to y'all. Vinny is the biggest Ellie De La Cruz,
Ellie and O'Neal Cruz.
fan.
Love those guys, man. They're
Even as
awesome.
a Yankee fan, those are his 2 favorite.
when I
players.
played when I play MLB the Show, I try to get both those guys on my team quickly.
But I've seen Citizens Bank from the outside, and also read that Citizens Bank is like top 10 in terms of quality ballpark food.
I think
Yeah.
Yeah, I always rate a ballpark on food for sure.
Oh yeah, you
Like,
have to.
Like, unfortunately, I will
Yankee
say
Stadium's food.
City Field has better food than Yankee Stadium.
I haven't been to City Field. I agree. See, I'm simple. When me
I'm
and
telling you,
Luca,
man, you got to go
can
for at least the
attest to
food.
this.
I mean, I know you're not a Mets fan, but
Luca can attest to this. For whenever we go to Yankee Stadium, I go with him and his brother all the time and his family.
Yeah.
I'm simple. When I go to Yankee Stadium, they have
you get the bucket, bro.
I get a chicken bucket. And for the Philly fans who don't know, they have a chicken bucket where you get like 10 pieces of chicken tenders, and like 2 pounds of fries.
Right.
So I usually
The
just get that to
Biscotti
make
bridge.
that last the whole game. So I'm very simple when it comes to ballpark.
Yeah, that
food.
bucket is like I got to share that bucket too. I can't be eating that.
Jeffrey's in the building. What is up, Jeffrey?
Welcome,
PNC
Jeffrey.
Park Rock. All you guys get to the berg. So
And
get
O'Neal
that game
Cruz,
tonight.
baby. O'Neal Cruz.
I'll say this to our Philly fans too. Yankee Stadium, you can have fun there even as an opposing fan.
Right.
Me and Luca could tell you, we went to a game last year against the Padres, and we met a couple guys sitting behind us that were from California.
Yeah,
And they said they had a blast. They
There's
loved
definitely
it.
a lot of fun to be had over there.
Yeah.
And again, if you're not causing trouble, we're not going to bother you.
Exactly.
I mean, the only people that'll bother you are the ones that are completely drunk, which that could happen anywhere. But
of course.
no, the only time I've ever seen opposing fans give problems to Yankee fans was we went to opening day 2021 against the Red Sox, and Boston went up 3-0. Boston goes up 3-0 in the first, and you have these two idiot Boston fans sitting behind us starting to yell, "Who's your daddy?" Everyone gave them the look like we're about to really mess you up.
Yeah.
And of course, we came back and won. They were nowhere to be found.
Funny. That's funny how they use that. That's funny how they use that against us when that was like the chant that.
Oh yeah,
know,
that
the Pedro stuff.
Pedro.
Yeah. So. And by the way, I'll never forgive Pedro for what he did to. I'll never forgive Pedro for what he did to Don Zimmer. By the way,
right?
We got a wrestling fan in the chat. I'm just saying, me and Vinny, we're diehard WWE fans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm a Roman Reigns guy though, so I miss him right now. I was always a Roman guy.
Cody. Go Cody, baby.
Even when
my favorite guy is not even in the WWE. He's in AEW. Claudio.
Oh,
I watch AEW too, Mitch. Though I watch.
I don't. I stopped watching AEW 6 months ago.
Knicks down by 2. What a dunk!
I think you guys should hear this. So this is from Keith Pompey, a Sixers beat writer, like one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
The Knicks fans were chanting, "Let's go Knicks!" The Sixers had to turn the music up to drown out the chant.
I figured that is such.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You know, we travel well.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's a lie.
Philly fans do too. Philly fans do too. I mean,
Philly fans travel well too. Oh yeah, for sure.
We see.
Sleeping Angels is a wrestling fan too. I might stream Monday Night Raw tomorrow. It's depending on my community tab.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I watch both. I can't watch AEW anymore. I can't.
I was never big on AEW, but
AEW.
They're kind of
good matches, no storylines though.
Yeah.
Backlash Saturday.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
It's like at 1 o'clock or something, isn't it?
Yeah, because they're out in France.
Yeah, because they're in.
And I'm working till
overseas.
3. No, I'm working till 2. So I'll probably miss like the opening 2 matches, but that's okay.
Nice rebound.
Brunson for 3. Foul. Oh wait, no foul.
Philly just hit a 3 though. Yeah, we'll talk more wrestling soon.
Samoa Joe. Yeah.
I like Samoa Joe. I miss him. I think one of the biggest missed opportunities during the Tribal Chief era was Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns. This Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe would have been fire. Especially because Samoa Joe always had his number.
Yes.
That would have made that rivalry even better.
Maxie in the corner. Hey.
Yeah.
That was a huge shot.
That was a good shot by Max.
Mm-hmm.
I know that every single time the Knicks have gotten fouled but haven't called it, John Starks has been yelling at the refs. So give credit to former Knicks alum John Starks.
Is
Bronson with the one?
Is Melo back in the house today?
Who?
Carmelo Anthony.
He was at Game 3. I'm sure he should be at Game 4.
He's got to be. Yeah. Tie game with 6:06 remaining.
I will say
we went-
this. I really like Hart and Brunson's pod.
Oh, your
Yeah.
roommate show? Yeah, they've had
Yeah.
Clyde Frazier. They had Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
A lot of there were certain people who bitched about it when it.
Does Spike go to away games?
No.
No, yeah, he does. He goes to.
Oh, really?
Why would he not go to Philly though?
I don't know because
I
Philly's
mean,
only an hour and a half away.
I know he's really brash and stuff, but
I know he goes to
that would be
LA.
the perfect place for him though.
Typically, I see him in LA and Brooklyn.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
but
Philly,
don't know.
yeah, Philly's
He
not
could
that
travel to
far.
Philly. I'm sure.
I think he needs to. I think he needs to visit Philly.
I was gonna say, unless he's just afraid of the Philly fans.
Offensive.
No.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of don't fully claim Spike Lee either. I never
Yeah, he
forgot.
wore a
when-
Brooklyn jersey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
against
he
the
did
Celtics
when
a
he
few
did the
years
Brooklyn
ago.
thing. I was a little.
I haven't quite forgiven him yet for that.
Yeah.
So we don't fully.
Wasn't
claim
he?
Spike
Did
Lee.
he?
Nice
When the
shot by
Yankees had their
Brunson.
bad. Was he ever at a Mets game?
I'm
no,
not sure.
he
Because I know he proudly says he's a Yankees fan.
he does. Yeah, he is a Yankee fan. He
Yeah.
doesn't go to every Yankee game, but I remember.
No, I know he doesn't. Definitely not.
I still remember when they played the Dodgers last year. He was there and he made his presence pretty well known when the Yankees whooped the Dodgers those 2 games.
Right.
That's a series.
Turnaround.
That's
Nice
actually with the
turnaround.
new baseball schedule. They're my favorite team to play, the Dodgers. That's like an old school rivalry.
All right, boys.
And-
What do you think of the difference now in scoring?
Brunson's
Brun-
doing it all.
It's Brunson.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
That
Adam-
worries me. That worries me a little too much, though. That
Yeah.
kills me.
And by the way, guys, breaking news: no Kawhi Leonard for the next game. He's out.
Gee whiz,
So-
surprise.
Matt's
know.
on the edge now.
Yeah.
They got to win this game. They must win this.
Yeah. I
By the
agree.
way, I want to know what everybody thinks of Russell Westbrook's antics.
He's a
in that-
clown.
in that game. He is a clown.
He's
I'm
a
glad
clown.
I'm glad we didn't even touch that guy.
Yeah,
Oh, I remember all those rumors like, oh no, Knicks
Yeah.
Russ. I was like,
I was a
I-
little.
Duke. Duke, we're not saying that name. Nope.
what?
He
Don't
literally
wanna
went
say
after
that name at
everybody
all.
on the team
He's
and
no
the
longer
referee,
affiliated.
and he
with-
shrugged off the referee as well.
and that
So-
name Duke, he's no longer. He finally sold the last of his shares to WWE, so he's
Yeah,
got no more affiliation with them.
Oh, now I know who. I'm not watching your guys' stream. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Yeah.
But you could on StreamYard, you could still see the comment section.
Oh, can I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see it. Ugh.
but yeah, me and Vinny.
I'm the old guy.
I've
the old
I've
guy,
been
sorry.
kind of teaching Vinny how to use this as we were doing
I'm
our
the old
podcast.
guy. Sorry, guys.
It's all good. It's all good. Now these are the non-Brunson minutes, so it's more crucial that the Knicks get pace and stay content, stay competitive. Should I say?
Agreed,
Nice
agreed.
shot.
Keep it close.
That's what I said. All we got to do is hang in there. I just don't know what it is about the first quarter that we can't seem to
Yeah.
That
get it
kills me.
going.
Deuce with that mid-range jumper is just fire. I mean, that's such a
that's gonna
great
put
development.
Philly
Of his
back
game.
in front. God damn it.
Knicks got to
Westbrook is
stop
a
jumping
winner.
on these closeouts. They also got to have more players
The
rotate.
Knicks
'cause a
are
lot of
9 to
guys-
12 on field goals this quarter. Philly just 2 of 12.
and that's why this Philly's only up 1 because they were up near
Shot
double
is
digits.
up. No good. Philly takes it back.
Yeah, they were swinging the ball around on that last possession. Good on that one. They were getting that ball around. Oh, Dr. J sighting.
Yep, there he is. Next to AI.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
true.
too.
Shot is up. No good.
By the way, one of the greatest handles I've ever seen. Allen Iverson.
Absolutely.
One of the greatest.
No,
He's my
no
favorite of
denying
all
that.
time.
I'll tell you right now. And when he stepped over, who did he step over? on the
Tyronn Lue.
Lakers?
Tyronn
Yeah,
Lue.
I actually like that. It was like
I
was like,
remember
good.
what I was doing. Oh my god, it was like one of the greatest moments. I was
love that.
sitting on one of those tables that had like a little cushion things you could sit on. And then Iverson was dribbling there. He did the step back. I'm like, no, you did not. I walked off. I'm like, no, you did not just do that.
Yeah,
And, like,
man.
it's
And he
that
still
over.
has the handle too. I mean, if you
Yeah.
if you watch any of that, like what was that, the Big 3 games or whatever when he
Yes.
was playing, he still
When he started out, yeah, I
good
love that.
basketball, man.
I don't watch that anymore.
I don't
but-
either, but yeah, but when it first started, I was like, man,
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
You got it.
you got it.
So it is tied at 37 with 3:55 to go.
Of course, the Chua didn't make the last free throw.
No. Come on, defense. Need to stop here. Need to take the momentum. Shot.
Rotate.
Oh, good. I think they called a foul on New
I'm
York.
gonna look. Yeah, it's all in that Fugazi upward motion.
You know what's funny, Luca? This has been happening ever since we were kids when we would used to talk on PlayStation every night where I was always ahead of you guys, no matter
That's true.
what.
That's true.
No matter what, I was always ahead of you guys. And it's funny because my dad did that a few times when I was in New York where be like, oh, something happened. And I'm like, I didn't even see it yet.
Exactly.
Whether it was Steelers, Yankees, Sunday Night Baseball, Cubs and Red Sox. Ugh.
What's up, Armand? Hope all is well.
How you doing, Armand?
Armand, how are you?
Sean's another one of Sean's wrestling buddies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Vinny and everybody, we could talk wrestling for hours, but this is a basketball stream.
Of course. Knicks. What helps is the Knicks are in the bonus, so next time they get fouled, they're going right to the line. So,
yeah.
Jeffrey says, Luca, tell your brother he did a great job yesterday, please.
Absolutely, I will.
He did a draft stream, right?
Draft stream. He brought out a lot of content creators.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, it was tough to keep up with the draft because we had this going. There was a lot happening, but that's a nice three. Fucking hell. There was a lot happening in the way of sports during the draft. You have Knicks playoff basketball, Rangers hockey, Yankee baseball for us. Wow, Knicks are 1-9 on threes so far this quarter. Philly 4-13.
That's not helping.
So yeah, it was kind of hard to keep up with the draft. I mean, we would put it on every now and then just see what the certain teams were doing, but
man, an Oubre sighting too.
Yeah. Oh. So 42-37 at the commercial.
All right.
Break. For the chat, since there's tons of Philadelphia fans.
Prime time. So Sleeping Angels, what is prime time meaning like this game?
So or Philly fans, how are we feeling about the Philadelphia Phillies so far?
The Phils. The fighting Phils.
Yes.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, Sleeping Angels too. I don't like the certain national broadcasts either. But that's for me. Sometimes that's the only way I could get the Knicks because I live in Pennsylvania, so I don't get
Cubs, Red
MSG
Sox
up here.
tonight. Well, I mean.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, the ESPN Sunday night games, they're not that good.
Oh, okay.
Like they always pick like the same matchups: Cubs, Cardinals, Yankees, Red Sox.
I like the fact they got Cubs, Red Sox tonight.
No, yeah, it's different.
It's different. You know?
But that's been their problem is they always pick the same matchup.
But even being a Yankees fan, I get tired of them putting the Yankees on it.
Because we always lose on
I feel bad for all the other people in the country.
We always lose on Sunday Night Baseball. That's why I don't like being on there. See, the way I look at it is it should be the same logic as Sunday Night Football. The best game of the week should be that game.
But Jeffrey, why can't you believe the Patriots took a quarterback? They got
a back. Maybe because they got Drake May, but they added backup quarterback. But yeah,
it's funny how Bill Belichick.
That's fine, but he's gonna. I have a feeling he's gonna be better than Mac Jones.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, that's not very hard to accomplish either.
I mean, you know, I don't know, man. I think it was a good. I think it was a good pick. I think it was the pick you had to make.
Well, yeah. I think he's talking more about yesterday as in day 3 because they selected.
Oh, you mean the day 3 quarterback? That was a little questionable.
By the way, Luca, how are we feeling about our boy Sam Hartman going to DC or Landover? I feel bad for him because I think they're gonna ruin him.
I mean,
we're also Irish fans for those who don't know me.
I mean, it's obvious in the cup right here, so it's the ceiling's low for him anyway, so you can't really expect much, especially an undrafted free agent.
Right.
ESPN better hope that tonight's Cubs Red Sox game is better than yesterday's. Red Sox won.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, a lot of people be tuning out if that.
Was it Cubs Red Sox or was it Bears Patriots? Like,
yeah, I know.
Exactly.
I couldn't believe when I saw that yesterday. I was like, what the hell?
By the way, yeah, what I Dukas keeps saying about
Okay.
Texas.
We can agree on that.
What are the Texas Rangers doing, by the way?
There's a lot of good teams that have not shown me a whole lot so far. The Rangers,
That's one
Mariners, the
Yeah.
D-backs.
Because I believe the Seattle Mariners are leading the AL West right now.
You're right about that. They're 1.5 games up.
Can we just talk about how bad the Astros are real fast? And
Yeah,
how
they're
That's
8-19.
comical it is.
yeah.
It's also
Well, we are back 3 minutes ago.
We're back.
Sixers are up by 5. They have taken the momentum back, and we got a little not pushing and shoving. I don't really know what not a scuffle.
And
I don't
Duke,
know
you
what
are
would
the
call
world
that.
champions. I definitely give you that. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So far,
Great-
Brunson
great
21
season for
points,
the
5
Rangers.
assists, Embiid 14.6 rebounds.
Well, we got to score on this possession.
Well, I hate to break it
you
to you.
saw
They
it.
did
Yeah,
not.
I know. Well, now I see it.
It really makes no sense how this is never synced up. I don't know. Like, I got to look at it. Like, how
I
is
don't get it.
I'm on an internet feed. That
Well,
could
yeah,
be why.
I forgot to mention that to y'all. He is watching.
I'm watching on the Spectrum app. So
That's
it is a little
understandable.
behind because I know my dad watches Yankee games and he spoils it for me all the time.
Nice shot. All right, down by 3.
So
I will say, Sleeping Angels, I actually did go last year to the 3rd game between the Cubs and the Yankees, which the Cubs came back and won. They were down 4-1. And we met a bunch of people that came from Chicago. And I got to say, y'all are probably some of the nicest fans I've ever met. Like, we've run into idiotic Mets fans who I believe are the most delusional people on the planet. Red Sox fans. We've met some really crappy fan bases. The Cubs are not one of them. I will say that. From the people that I met last year, they were actually a lot of fun to talk to.
yes, Jeffrey, the Yankees used Trevino yesterday, and the
that was hilarious.
Brewers used.
That was the best part of the game.
Forgot the guy's name they used.
That was the best part of the game yesterday.
You know, if I was Stanton yesterday and I hit that home run off that guy, I would have felt bad because that was like, and I wouldn't have done my normal I would not have done my normal go around the base. I was just went around the bases real quick and just taking.
I was waiting for a 3-0 controversy to happen. I was waiting for it.
And by the way, do you guys think Verdugo is kind of? I don't know. He's when he goes around the bases, is it a little much for you guys or what?
Not really. Nice 3.
Much. Let me see.
Down by 2. Make that noise, Knicks fans.
Apparently, as I think Mitch said, the Knicks are loud in that arena. But as Deuce has been playing better than Dante in this half. I'll give Tibbs credit. He's putting Deuce in, with Dante. So if Dante's not hitting, Deuce has to be hitting. Deuce is better against Maxey defensively. So
nice.
So down by 2, minute 37. Loose ball. Who's got it? They're fighting for it. Philly gets it back.
Yeah, Dante last game too. I don't know what is going on with Dante right now.
All the Sixers fans watching are thinking, why the hell are the 3 Knicks fans just talking? And there's the 3. Knicks go up on top.
Let's see. Go. Nice double. There you go. That's Deuce McBride for you. He had a very good game 1. Game 2, he was all right, but he's starting to hit. Again, that's why you keep him out on the floor. Dante's not hitting.
Deuce is loose.
Deuce is loose, all right. And I'll be honest, at the half, I kind of want to talk about my experience at the game because that was so much fun.
Mm-hmm. I want to hear about it. And Philly comes right back with a 3.
Let me see. That's
I'm
not
sorry,
a 3.
it was a 2. I thought it was a 3.
Maxey, as Vinny said, Maxey's going to get his, and that's one of those shots that you can't really defend.
No.
Shot no good. Philly's going to get it back. 40 seconds to go. It's 3-on-1 though. 3-point shot is up. It is. We can't stop these guys.
They got to rotate better. You got the 3-on-1.
Rotations have been bad this half.
I agree.
You got to see.
It's also frustrating for us.
Yeah, you got to see ball and man there if you're Devo. You got to look. You're like, okay, Lowry's trailing Maxey.
Right. Bounce back shot.
Lowry's trailing Maxey, but you got to see ball and man. That's what.
I'm gonna say we're probably gonna go in half down. I think Philly's
if you're down 2, I guess I'll take that.
again,
take
as
down
long as
2.
we're
I'll
hanging
take
around,
down 2 on the road rather than
Yeah.
down,
down 20.
10. Yeah, even 10. Yeah.
Shot no good. That's going to end the half. All
Rose.
right, interesting first half. Again, welcome. I know we're on Mitch's channel too.
And part of ours as well.
We are trying to be as unbiased as possible. I
Yeah,
promise you that. We are happy to be on here, and like I said, we are going to try to be as unbiased as possible. So when Mitch comes back, we'll talk about the half.
Ooh.
Oh, Luca, you said you were at game 2.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that, because I lost my voice after that game sitting in my house from that ending.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Philly fans are going to want to hear it, though.
Now, listen, it's all part of the experience in the playoffs and whatnot. So, me and the former podcast buddy of ours, well, a former podcast associate now, I mean, we're just friends outside of the podcast, Donald, he and I were talking through DMs like, okay, when do you want to buy the tickets? Because, tickets weren't that bad. If you look at tickets now for a Game 5, they're up $390, $400 at minimum. So, $300. We said, you know what? We'll buy 2 tickets each. We're going to be up at section 213, row 21, seats 10 and 11. Had a great view of the court. Obviously, if you saw my Snapchat or Instagram story, I mean, I think I could pull.
You had nice seats. By the way, since the Yankees are on, we're gonna go a little excessive here, just because why not?
Let me see if I have it in my drive. The image of the where we sat. Obviously, now I don't, but
I will be right back, guys.
All right, you got it. So it'll be me and Luca.
Yeah. But we found our seats. I showed Donald around. He said he's previously taken an MSG tour. He bought himself a Brunson jersey, which I'm like, you know what? You got to buy something. He's like, you're absolutely right. That's what my plan was.
That's where I got this hat from.
So we checked in our tickets. We were handed our towels. I got to get my towel. I don't want to leave you on here. So when Mitch or Vinny comes back or whoever, I'm going to get my towel to wave around. But regardless, we got our towels. We went up the escalator. We walked around to our section, to section 213, got up there, and we took pictures, just in general from the area we were sitting at. Phenomenal seats. Can't complain. Then me.
Oh, I hate to interrupt, but Judge just hit one out. 1-0 Yankees.
He had a home run yesterday, right?
Crushed that, yeah.
Also, real quick, I just want to say before I get back to my story, if you guys haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to all the good stuff.
Yes, keep the likes coming.
Keep the likes coming. Subscribe to Mitch. You haven't already. Subscribe to Big Blue in the Bronx already. Obviously, S&V Sports as well. But we went downstairs. I said, Donald, if I'm going to be honest with you, our section has decent, regular arena ballpark food. You got your hot dogs, you got your fries, you got your sodas. And shit.
I'm going to say this. You might disagree with me, Luca. MSG Stadium, MSG's food is really nothing that special.
I'd say you have to go to the first row. Not the first row. The lowest floor possible.
Yeah, courtside. Not courtside, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, second, third, and fourth levels up. So you're just gonna get standard ballpark food, which is ballpark arena food, which is okay, as I said. But if you're on that first level, every possible option is there. You got wings, you got fried chicken, you got sushi, you got pulled pork. Me and Donald got a pulled pork sandwich. He got himself a beer, and he also got himself water.
That cost you $60 right there. And Verdugo hits one. That's gonna get caught. Okay.
And Donald, we didn't understand this. I don't understand this. You don't understand this. Donald didn't understand this. He's like, they gave me the water bottle, right? Why did they take the cap off of it? Remember, they do that nowadays.
Yes, I forgot.
And he's like, why do they do this? What's
yeah. What I miss.
So the Sixers are up by 2 going into the half. It was Knicks came all the way back. Philly went on a 5-0 run. A lot of back and forth. So
that's what I thought. Yeah,
I'm back to you guys. So.
Awesome. So
Nick, I'm sorry. Luca was just telling us about his Game 2 experience between the Sixers.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So we were in the garden, and where I left off was we got our pulled pork sandwiches. $15 for a pulled pork sandwich. I'd say personally, the pulled pork sandwich there at MSG is more worth it than the one at Citi Field I had because it was much smaller at Citi Field. But I had a pulled pork sandwich, the water. Donald doesn't get the water bottle rule, which at MSG, let's just say they give you a bottle of sweet tea. I forget, Pure Leaf or whatever, they take the cap off. So you're literally carrying the thing around with the cap off, which to me makes no sense. I don't remember why they do it, but regardless, Donald ended up spilling his water when we were celebrating. But again,
Nice.
that's what happens when you don't have
They have to put back on it.
my two complaints: no soda carriers or
nice.
cup holders, and they take the caps off. But anyways, pregame was electric. The introductions and all that shit. That the arena was just packed to hell. It was the loudest. Of course, the loudest, loudest arena I've ever been in. It was packed to the seats. But when Dante hit that three, no joke, I collapsed onto Donald, and then I fell back onto my seat, and I started jumping around with the Knicks fans next to me. But I do also have a video, maybe I can put on my drive, of the end of the game where they started to interview Donnie DiVincenzo. That is the loudest I've ever heard in an arena because the crowd noise was so loud. We were all waving around our towels and shit. But then afterwards, we went out. Me and Donald were like, hey, where's the party? So we came out of the back of the arena, which is on 8th Avenue. We walked towards 7th Avenue, and we just saw a bunch of Knicks fans jumping around, dancing, chanting. They had I forget what they call him. It's the boy in the cot in the mascot. He has like a hat on, and we were just.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Side Talk was there.
Yeah, Side Talk was there, and we were just crowd surfing. The guy Spider-Man showed up.
Did you see CP there from Knicks Fan
was
TV?
That Spider-Man or Spider Cuz?
It was Spider-Man, no Spider Cuz.
But Spider Cuz there.
CP the franchise was actually at a sports bar, the Sucker Punch.
Oh, what the heck, CP?
That's like we were in Midtown, obviously, and then MSG. That's where MSG is, and then the Sucker Punch is over on like the Lower East Side, like East 23rd Street, I think it was. But we came outside, we were chanting, we were dancing. I said, there was a camera shining right on me, and I decided to speak some words. I said, quote unquote, "Fuck Philly." I said Knicks in 4 because it's Knicks in 4. Yeah, I said I chanted, Knicks in 4. Fuck your Philly cheesesteaks. I lived in Pennsylvania for 12 years. It's a fucking shithole. Let's go Knicks.
Well,
I wasn't going to say that on air.
No 4-0. No 4-0.
Knicks in 4
I'll take my beating on that. We all chanted Knicks in 4. We all took the beating on that. But if I upload, I'm gonna see if I can upload my photo, or not my photo. I'm sorry, my video of the end of the game where everybody was chanting for Dante, and they had the post game interview with Rebecca Harlow. That's when the crowd went nuts. So I'm gonna see.
That was pretty awesome. I did like that when the Knicks fans just like went crazy.
The way they celebrate, and that's what I don't like. And if there's any Sixers fans that disagree with me, I can kind of understand because you're Philly fans, but why are people so mad at the way we celebrate after a playoff win? Do people forget we've been actual dog water for the last however many years? Why can't y'all let us have this?
Don't they grease poles in Philly?
Yes, they grease poles.
Don't you guys grease poles, Mitch?
They right.
Come on now,
they did that for the Super Bowl.
Anytime you got to grease a pole, man, I think that's going a little crazy.
Well, and I think you would know about that from your time in Seattle with the Vancouver fans.
Well, that was, but okay, that was a bunch of like anarchists that had nothing to do with sports at all.
Okay, yeah,
those are a bunch of those crazy.
By the way,
that wasn't a real, that wasn't true. Those weren't.
So
true.
this is the box score for you guys. Brunson's got 23. The rest got single digits.
Yeah.
DiVincenzo, that big 0, I'm not impressed with.
By the way, Vinny, I want to fill you in. Judge hit a solo home run.
I know. I saw. My dad's watching the game. I could tell.
I saw. I as soon as I switched over, I saw it.
By the way, go back to the rebounds, Mitch.
Yeah, I will in a sec. I just got to show you this. My bench has 1 point.
But that's been the whole key to the series. That's the whole series.
True.
The bench is your bench has not played well. Our bench has played better, and that's the difference. That's one of the differences.
Rebounding
has changed a little bit, but
26 to 25.
You have Hart.
We're tied in offensive rebounds.
Yes,
that's shocking. That's shocking to me.
Interesting, very. But Hart again, you guys can't box Hart out. He's got 7 boards. So
Hart's got too much heart. What do you want me to do?
You guys got to do something about that.
Let's see. Let me see if that.
Quinion, Cooper, Alex, Shipley, Keegan, thoughts on the draft? I loved it.
I know Philly.
That's
had a
the
very
Eagle
Philly
good
draft.
draft.
special. You guys did. Again, I work for Pro Football Focus.
Oh shit!
You guys
I didn't know
did.
that.
You guys did
Goddamn.
an amazing job in the draft. That was to get the 2 starting corners that you're going to have this season. Amazing job. Because those 2 guys
Yeah.
are going to start for sure.
So I
They're gonna
do have the video up. If Mitch allows me to share, I'm just going to lower the volume a little bit because it is a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
high. All right.
Let me
So
start saying this. Pull it up. Yeah.
yeah, and I'm just letting you know now. I have an Android, so the quality's not the best. I'm getting an iPhone soon, so here's again. This is in my
Nice.
Google Drive, but regardless, here's the video. Let me full screen it
Let's
as
see
well.
it. Wow, you were way up high.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll say
That's
this,
where I
too.
am for the Phillies.
So on last Saturday, not yesterday, but like the past Saturday, we were at the Yankee game. We were at the Yankee game to see John Sterling retire. Our whole suite was chanting, "Let's go Knicks, go New York, go New York, go." The energy in New York was unmatched.
I've been to Madison Square Garden one time, and
Yeah.
that was for a WWE event. That
Which
was it.
WWE event?
Monday Night Raw. It was the
Monday
night. It was the same night as they filmed the Saturday Night's Main Event. So I saw like 2 and 1.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
very cool. That's very cool.
Hey, my guy JJ is in the building. What is up, man?
What's up, JJ?
How you-
Hope all is well.
How you doing, JJ?
He's actually
JJ, how's it going, JJ?
He's actually a play-by-play commentator on YouTube.
Nice.
He's a very good
Awesome.
friend of mine. He's basically my brother.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice,
So
that's
if you
great.
guys want like a play-by-play guy for your
He's the guy.
Yankees or something, he's your
Yes.
guy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll keep him in touch. But I also want to bring up a quick stat real quick, very important too. The Knicks held Joel Embiid over 4 shooting in the second quarter and enter halftime as down 49-47. That's
well, if you notice, he's had to work a little bit on the defensive end, and also he's
absolutely.
He's been in the mix for a lot of loose balls, and that with his injuries, and I mean, again, I told Sean this. I am impressed with how he's playing with all the stuff that he's got going on.
Right.
But I think it's maybe this is the game. It all catches up to him. Who knows? I don't know. But the guy's got heart. So
Yeah, you can't take that away.
Listen,
Yeah.
he's one hell of a talented player.
Armand says I was at MSG twice, once for a Bucks Knicks game when Giannis hit the game winner, and once for New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor. And the main event was Jay White versus Okada.
I'm more interested, Armand, in the New Japan and the Ring of Honor.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Definitely.
Because for the Hardcore Sports Network, we actually just got someone who covers Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
So she streams it like every Thursday or
That's
something.
so cool.
And then she streams Collision. She streams New Japan Pro Wrestling as well. So now we got wrestling every single day of the week.
Awesome.
Very nice. Very nice.
Name a network that does that always.
So much, and there's so much stuff going on in wrestling right now that it's amazing how
this is like one of the best
far
times to be a wrestling fan.
It's come so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it.
Although, can I just say something? Because
no, Sean, you can't say it.
All right, I guess I'm not then.
Go ahead. I'm kidding.
I'm very disappointed with how the draft went for WWE. Literally nobody.
You're not the only one, though, brother.
No, everyone is.
Everyone.
Because there were no major roster shakeups.
Well, because number one, you did something. I don't think have they done that in the past where they locked the title holder into.
Yeah, they've done that before. Well, okay, no.
I don't think they have.
I don't know if they did that before.
That is weird.
That was weird to me when I saw that. I was like, they're locking the champions.
I'm like, why?
My thought process was Raw was going to become the A show again with them going to Netflix at the end of the year. So we were going to see Cody, the Bloodline, going to Raw. See Priest move to SmackDown. But now it looks like nothing's going to really. I mean, hopefully tomorrow's Raw will change that. Hopefully we'll get some sort of changes. But I was very upset with how the draft.
Yeah. And by the way, how did that work with Roman basically saying I'm not in the draft
Well, because
Like-
he's not going to be around for a while. He's
I know
probably not coming
that,
back to SummerSlam.
but just I mean, somebody should just say that rather than him saying,
The,
I
him
won't be
withdrawing.
taking part in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. He's gonna be a baby face
Oh,
here
nice.
pretty soon.
I forgot they're going to be at MSG in June.
But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Sean, there's a lot more to that bloodline story than you think.
Oh, I'm loving it so far.
There's a
I'm
lot more
loving
to
it
that
so far.
story.
With Solo
Right, Mitch?
Sikoa
Mitch, you
What?
got
trying to take over.
there's a
as
lot
the
more to
tribal
that
chief.
bloodline story than what they're showing.
Oh my God, yes.
There's so much
can't wait
more.
for it.
There's so much more.
Yeah.
And that's why I said after WrestleMania, the Bloodline storyline was not over. And they're
No, of course.
that first SmackDown set such a tone when Tama Tonga and eventually Jacob Fatu is going to be coming into this. So I can't wait for it.
I agree with you, Armand. I think that would have been a nice touch.
Real
Yeah,
quick,
that would have been good.
That would have
And
been a nice
Perk, get off my TV. Get off national TV. Okay.
Perk. So everybody hates Perk now that he's a Knicks fan.
yeah.
So I mean, not a
Yeah.
Knicks fan in quotes.
The
but
only association he has with the Knicks is he was with Thibodeau when they won a
that's
championship in
it.
08.
That
It's
is the
busted.
only connection. The only
I didn't even
Seeing
see-
that guy's
is the
face
game
is
back yet?
crazy.
No.
Game's back for me.
game
Okay,
is
no, because I've been
just.
I'm
well,
flipping back and
I'm
forth
looking at
between
Embiid right
Alright.
the
now.
Knicks. The
I'm looking at
Yankees,
Embiid
and the
too.
NASCAR race.
Yeah, and
So,
now
I
Brunson.
didn't know if the game was back.
No.
Oh wait, no, ABC.
Okay, now Brunson's got the ball dribbling it up.
I don't even. Yeah, Brunson got the ball. Me and you are at the same shot. Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Mitch are on the same.
Yeah, Tamina. I could see Tamina and Naomi, but Nia, get her off, please.
I'm tired.
Nia,
Mitch,
I can't
I was
stand
just
Nia.
saying that today. Hartenstein, nice.
Shot by Philly.
Can we stop with the Hartenstein floater? Why is this like the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hook shot? We can't stop it.
You're playing Embiid in drop coverage, so he's gonna expose
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah,
I-
definitely.
I know, but it's just
They're
like,
trying to-
ugh.
They're trying to save Embiid for the offensive end, is what they're trying to do, and that
That makes sense.
But he's
Matthew, get
sitting
rid of
out
all
at the
your dribbling
3-point
too
line.
much.
I
Uh,
mean, I know he can shoot a three, but man, does he
Yeah.
look? He's just walking up. I mean, I don't know. I'm watching Embiid right now, and I don't know. I don't watch
yeah,
many
and-
Sixers games if that's what he normally does, but
Yeah,
he's,
occasionally.
and he has definitely dropped down low and off the
Wait,
foot.
I want to see.
Armand
I don't think
says,
Buddy
Oh,
Hield.
never mind. You already read
Did
that.
Buddy Hield
just don't
even
want-
play? I
No,
don't even
I
think
just
Buddy
don't
Hield
want
even
Nia.
played.
I don't.
Armand,
No,
I
I don't
just
think
don't
so
want
either.
Nia.
No, I don't think Buddy Hield played.
No,
Tied
he
game.
did not even play. Wow.
And you're
He-
surprised by that? The way
I
he's
am.
been playing?
The way he's
mean-
been playing, this is why. Because with Nick
Yeah.
Nurse, we're seeing the adjustments now. Like he put
Right.
Melton in before Buddy Hield. I'm used to
Well-
Glenn Rivers not doing
Doc
adjustments.
Doc.
Glenn.
Oh, nice shot, Anubis.
He's gonna lose that series to the Pacers. I'm telling you right now.
They're down what 3? They're actually are they down from 3 to 1? Yeah, they're I think
Two.
They're
Two.
down 2 to 1. They
Game
could be
4 is
3 to 1.
tomorrow.
Hard for
Game
three.
4 is tonight. Game 4 is tonight.
Yeah, without your two best players. So
That still doesn't matter. It's like it's Glenn
Yeah.
Rivers.
I know.
Imagine
Unfortunately,
Tamina-
I like
yeah,
I like Doc. I like Doc though.
I don't.
Wow. He used to be a Nick, so I'm a little.
Imagine-
Okay.
Coach is overrated.
Armand says, imagine.
He as a
Tamina-
coach, he is very overrated.
Armand says, imagine Tamina joining Solo and Tama by helping them against Jimmy. Man, wouldn't that be a heck of a storyline?
What was that?
That'd be funny. That'd be
That
good.
would be kind of funny. You get like Solo and Tamina versus Naomi and Jimmy, a mixed tag match. Actually, I'd be kind of into that.
Because
honest.
you look at it looks like Bianca and Jay Cargo are going to be the tag champs.
But the fact that Bianca
So what
was
is Naomi
taken
doing?
number one,
Nothing.
the fact that Bianca was taken number one was kind of dumb. I'm sorry, it was kind of
Jay
dumb.
Uso taking number 1 over Seth Rollins.
I agree, 100%. And I would have liked to have seen Jay be on the same show as the Bloodline again to create that storyline, because it already sounds like they want the Usos back together to go up against the new Bloodline. They think,
Yeah.
my thinking is they want Roman and the Usos versus Solo, Tonga, and probably Jacob Fatu whenever he comes to WWE. So I was surprised Jay wasn't there.
Messi! Woo!
I mean, if you're gonna foul him hard like that, don't let him get the ball up.
Well, the first problem is that Dante didn't even have his feet set in the defensive stance, so he was nowhere near ready to
he
guard.
was just flailing. By the way, did you see that stat about Josh Hart? Anybody see that? 21 points he's averaged, and he only has one today. Just that's got to change too.
No, it doesn't. Keep it there.
Well, yeah, for Philly fans,
Come on.
Keep it there.
You all got to rotate better on these three.
Yeah, that's.
Quick update from
my buddy just texted me. Dante's selling.
Yeah, he hasn't done squat.
Yeah,
today.
he hasn't done anything.
Quick update from
Then
the
keep
Yankee
Dante
games,
in the game. Keep Dante in the game, please.
Quick update for our Yankee fans.
Uber for the three.
Stroman just plunked Gary Sanchez. It's still 1-0 bottom two.
Timeout.
Dante
New York.
Hart, they need to pick it up, man. I mean, I like Hart's action in the, rebounding, but man,
you can't leave those corners open. That was poor.
Yeah, that the rotations are. I agree with you, Luca. The rotations are horrible, by the way, on those threes.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And I don't even think they're getting screened on those.
Right.
I think they're just
transition three.
Right.
I actually agree, Armand. I would have liked to seen him on SmackDown.
I want him on SmackDown. I want a different scenery for that guy.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
He's probably not gonna be back for a while anyway because he's hurt. But
right.
Well, I thought wasn't Becky supposed to be gone for a while, and then all of a sudden,
and then she wins the title
it's because Rhea got
Rhea being hurt, yeah. Which that sucks. I hated to see that.
Yeah, but you know what I like now? Liv Morgan going all through around the Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's gonna hook up with Dom.
Dude, wouldn't that be funny?
Dominic now injured.
Yeah,
that's true.
Everyone's getting injured nowadays.
Oh, everybody really kind of pushed themselves to another level with WrestleMania 40.
That WrestleMania, those 2 nights of WrestleMania were amazing.
Oh,
I was at night one. I was at night one.
I had a friend who was at night one too.
So freaking cold.
Oh,
I bet.
Oh my God.
Well, what was it like? I gotta ask. What was it like seeing The Rock?
Oh my God, it was so. Oh my God, something I'll never forget.
I was a huge fan of The Rock, and the fact that Roman's my favorite now, seeing them two team up was like a dream come true for me.
Yeah, it's just like incredible. My favorite match of the whole WrestleMania, Gunther and Sami Zayn.
That was a good match, yeah.
By far.
That was probably one of the best. I don't know if I'll say the best match of night one.
It's not the best. It's my favorite.
It was
my favorite.
There.
I think. I mean, I love The Rock, but I think that feeling about seeing that was when I saw Evolution live.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
In Seattle, and then that was the night that I believe they were in Tacoma that night when they dropped Randy Orton.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were there for that.
I was at that. I was at that. I was sitting up a little far, not too far, but when Triple H gave that thumbs down, man, it was amazing. It was amazing.
So they're showing Celebrity Row. They're showing C.J. Stroud, Micah Parsons, Allen Iverson, Adam Silver. Where's Melo?
Candace retires. That's
yeah.
Thank you, Armand. Thanks for that. Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons.
By the way, Mike has been a little bit.
Angels, me too.
Micah Parsons been a little bit, talking a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Sixers
about Philly getting some good draft picks.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Drew McIntyre yeah, I'm getting kind of tired of Drew McIntyre. I'm being honest.
You won't be when CM Punk comes back. That's going to be a good one.
And CM Punk came on after the show went off the air saying, "I'm almost ready."
Yeah, come on, guys.
Future Eagle, Micah, is probably going to be in a
Dude,
couple years.
Enzo.
It's you know what I've been saying, and I told this to Luca too. You guys are going to get Mikal Bridges at some point down the line in a couple years.
I like Armand's last comment. It's kind of taking a shot at not taking a shot at the Jets.
Robert Saleh.
Yeah.
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
Come on, Brunson. Come on, hit that three. You mother.
So, breaking news: Bogdanovich is out for the rest of the game.
Yay!
That's...
That was
Left ankle.
expected.
Left ankle contusion.
When is game 5, by the way?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So I guess depending on how bad it is,
He may not be ready.
I don't know.
Sixers are now on a 10-0 run.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
we just can't shoot the ball right now. I mean, the layups aren't.
DiVincenzo, my favorite player right now.
Man, it's not the time to go.
Come on, Hart.
Lowry's hurt.
Oh,
Lowry's what?
Lowry's hurt.
Are you ahead of
they're
me?
ahead of. They're ahead of us, Mitch.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I'm like, wait, huh?
They're ahead of us, man.
So,
Oh, you can't do that. And I see
Oh,
what
what
you
a
said about Hart.
Hart, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Can't be swinging your
What a
elbows.
fucking
around.
moron.
okay, you can't say that's physical.
I mean, Hart was totally right. He can't be swinging your elbows around. Like
No.
that. Oh man,
Lowry's on
Nova,
the bench.
it's Nova on Nova crime.
We're not.
Yeah.
We're not Charles Barkley from in the '80s.
Give him a flagrant 2 for that. Give him a flagrant 2.
Oh, that doesn't deserve a flagrant
No.
2.
No.
Ain't no
That doesn't even
flagrant
deserve
two
a
here.
flagrant 1.
You can debate a flagrant 1. You can debate
You
that.
might be able to debate it, but the intent wasn't there to hurt the guy.
Hey, flagrant 2, I'll take. I'll take.
And again, it wasn't an intent for Embiid to hurt Mitch. I'm sure.
Updating the
It's a
Yankee
different.
game,
Yeah,
still
Sleeping
1-0.
Angels. It's a different ball game.
1-0 bottom of the second. Brewers got a runner on second.
Oh yeah, in the '90s was totally different. Sleeping for sure. And I remember watching those Knicks games.
Flagrant 10.
You watched those
Yeah,
Knicks
it's Quentin. Flagrant 10.
Crazy.
Finally, we agree on something, Quentin. With you being a Tobias Harris super fan.
Flagrant 10.
I'll raise that to a flagrant 20. Oh, that should be a flagrant 20. I can't even keep a straight face on that.
Yeah, I know Vinny could definitely relate to that Sleeping Angels. No disrespect. No disrespect, Vinny.
Oh, well, yeah.
No unnecessary contact. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I remember the Jordan rules. I remember all that. Yeah, that was those Knicks Bulls games were. I was at the game where Starks dunked the ball on the Bulls that game. That was probably one of my favorite Knicks, other than the Larry Johnson 3. That was probably one of the greatest plays I've ever seen.
61-51. Okay.
7:23 to go.
7:45 left to go.
Brunson, pass it. Hart's open. Hart is wide open. My.
We gotta pick it up, boys. I mean,
Nah, you're good.
It's like the first half all over again.
It's like we're starting out first quarter. Man, we can't hit a mid-range shot either.
Wow, Tobias Harris stopped OG. There's something you would never see.
But that was a wide open shot, Mitch. There was nobody. He was like,
yeah, no, that's the point. That's my point I'm trying to make.
Oh, you were being funny. Okay, I got you.
Because I'm not a Tobias Harris fan.
Yeah, I know. Well, the way he's played in this series, I don't blame you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice shot. How
did that go? And guess who got the foul? Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris. I guess if Brunson's not doing anything, we're not scoring. I mean, I guess that's the way this.
Tobias,
This
you've been in the league for how long?
Well,
you should have known
I mean,
that was a pump fake.
The first 2 games, Brunson wasn't scoring.
Brunson was nowhere to be found.
Right, but now
it's like, okay, Brunson, take us to victory.
Let's score 35, 40 points, but then everybody else goes cold. You know. And I mean, the 8 assists. Is that really? I mean, I don't know. It's tough to say.
Oh gosh.
61-54.
Like
you guys have to give credit to Joel Embiid. He's playing on one leg and half a face.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course.
Half a face. I like that.
You heard a 2 face, half a face.
And you know, Hartenstein has to guard him out there too because he's, you know, he'll hit a 3.
Yeah. So. He dropped 50 with one eye.
What are Brunson and Embiid talking to each other?
Why are you talking?
Just the 2 stars are just you know, having a disagreement. That's all.
I know, but why? There's like no point.
63-54, 6:31 remaining. Come on, Brunson. Brunson hits.
Yeah, everybody hated the Bulls, but everybody also respected the Bulls, though. Yeah. I mean, everybody hated them, and that's normal for teams that everybody hates the Patriots because they won how many Super Bowls. So, you know, that's normal. I actually liked Michael Jordan.
I think they just called an offensive foul there on Maxey.
Yeah. Oh wait, what?
Man, remember, I'm ahead of you.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, we just saw Brunson hit a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you'll see it then. Yeah, Knicks ball down by 7. Brunson for 3. No good.
Oh yeah, that was.
They called an offensive foul on that. All right.
Well, watch his arm. Did he put his arm out?
No.
I don't know. I don't think they should have called a foul on that.
Come on, Hart.
Come on, you got to give that guy his call. He's the most improved player. He's the most improved player.
Sam Darnold seeing fucking ghost, you idiot.
Hey, listen, there will be no Sam Darnold slander in this in this stream.
Watch this
you understand?
Pass. All right, I'll take that.
Zach Wilson slander, yes. No Sam Darnold slander.
Zach Wilson got traded, so
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was a bad
down. We're down by 5.
Maxey, run! You're the second fastest player in the league.
I would have held that if I was Maxey. I wouldn't have taken it.
If I was Maxey, yeah.
I would have held that back. Because there was no reason to take that 3.
Yeah. No video, no copyright. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an automatic copyright strike.
That's Facebook. I'm telling you.
We kind of learned that the hard way, Vinny.
Yeah, I know.
And we were just.
But we didn't get a copyright strike for that. NBA video.
Well, yeah, I had to take part of it out though, because we were reacting to a video and they claimed copyright, so I had to take that. We had to take that out.
I don't know. Maybe Luca can do that. If you're reacting to a video,
Luca's done it before. For whatever reason,
I've done it. Not doing the actual NBA game, but I've reacted to videos multiple times.
We were reacting to a highlight video.
Right.
Giants or Jets fans? Sleeping Angels wants to know.
I'm a Jets fan.
Luca and Vinny are Jets fans. I'm a Steelers fan, and obviously Mitch is an Eagles fan.
Yeah,
okay, down 3, guys. What do we think?
If Luca's brother was here, then we'd have a Giants fan in here.
Yeah.
I mean, is there really any analysis we can give for the Knicks? I mean, it's just Brunson.
Jalen Brunson versus the Sixers right now.
You know,
that's exactly what I texted my buddy.
Brunson's going full Aaron Judge mode, trying to do this all on his own.
We can't keep pace like this the rest of the game. You know, this is somebody's got to step up, man.
It's killing me because it's not DiVincenzo.
Well, Hart's not doing anything either.
No, neither is Hart.
Hart, I don't like Hart's lack of aggression on offense.
Yeah, he's definitely
showing-
not. He's not
yeah,
asking for the ball. He's nothing.
Yeah, he's showing no heart.
There you go.
Yeah, it's funny.
By the way, the reason that Brunson was talking to Embiid is Embiid threw him a hard elbow in the face when he was trying to set a screen.
Right. Okay. I got you. I did see that.
I don't know how you get away with that though. If the Knicks got away with that, I'm pretty sure Brunson would be, or whoever was set the screen would be ejected, suspended for 2 games. Just got to say
Right.
that.
Right. But that was after the. Was that after the Hart foul?
Might have been.
I think it was.
So I don't know. But in either case, that shouldn't have been. They shouldn't have allowed that.
Yeah, so Sleeping Angel says, how do you feel about your Steelers?
Oh boy.
What do you mean? Oh,
Oh,
boy.
boy.
Well, I mean, you're gonna go on
you
a
think
diatribe about the
What do you
Steelers.
think?
like,
What do you think? I'm urinating. Tree
we're
where I
gonna
go
hear,
user
as Stephen
mode?
A. Smith says, a soliloquy on the
Yes.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
I just say we'll wait and see. I mean, I feel good about them, but that doesn't mean I'm thinking Super Bowl. I'd like to think we could win a Super Bowl, but I don't know that we can because I don't know what we're going to get out of Russell Wilson. So
That's the big question.
if Russell Wilson can be at least halfway decent, I think we're a good team. But
I
Russell
think
Wilson
he'll
looks the
play-
way he did in Denver.
He'll play okay. He'll play.
I think
fine.
he'll be better than he was in Denver because he's going to have
He
a
didn't
coach he
play
actually wants to
bad.
play
He
for.
didn't play bad last
but
year.
He didn't like.
He played a lot more under control, but
Yeah, but he's going to be playing for a guy he wants
was-
to win for.
he was nowhere near what he was in Seattle.
And we're never going to see Seattle Wilson again. That's just the
I got to see it firsthand,
reality.
which was great for me. But
yeah.
Wait. I gotta ask you guys this. Someone sent this to me in my Edge of Philly Sports group chat. Which record is more unthinkable? LeBron James' career points, John Stockton career steals, or Tobias Harris $248,208,050 career earnings without a single All-Star appearance?
I don't know. That last one's looking pretty good.
Like, come on, bro. Robbery. Pure robbery.
That's crazy.
I'm not mad at him for accepting that money. I'm not mad at him at all.
And then compare that to the Brunson deal when the Knicks signed Brunson.
Oh, I was like,
So
dude, he
much-
got overpaid for that.
We've gotten so much out of Brunson.
Yes.
You know, not that I don't think Tobias Harris was going to be that good. He was.
Didn't Brunson win Most Improved Player last
That
year?
is so not basketball.
Yeah.
Huh?
When you do this all the time to get free throws, that is so not basketball.
Yeah.
I like Tech Quitten's.
Inflation? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hartenstein got third foul at the quarter.
Well, that was their main thing last game too, was to get Hartenstein in foul trouble too.
They did that with Mitchell Robinson too.
They did that with Mitch. Yeah, exactly. Mitchell Robinson. Sorry, Mitch.
You know what's funny?
Mitchell,
I'm on the Eagles team again. I got drafted. Quinion Mitchell.
Quinion Mitchell. That's right. Good corner. Good corner.
And then people forget about Brian Mitchell too. I was like, yep, I was on the Eagles before that too.
Yeah. Come on, we need something on offense. Somebody's got to wake up. Who's it going to be? Brunson's the only
No.
one with the ball. Brunson gets denied, Philly. This is painful.
Well, I mean, it's easy to know, where the ball's going to end up. It's easy
Philly
to
with a
play
missed
defense.
three.
It's easy to play defense when only one guy's scoring.
Oh, God. Whew.
Dribble.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Go. This is, you know what I'm thinking the Knicks offense is right now? It's
Yeah.
the Sixers last year with Harden.
Yeah, I mean, it's just dribble Brunson, and then,
Called a foul.
It's
on
ISO
Philly.
ball. That's basically
Yeah.
what it is. I mean, That's not his game.
3:53 to go. We're still in it. It's only a 5-point game. They gotta wake up.
Yep.
know, it's an
As
early-
you say, you know what's funny? As soon as you said wake up, I yawned.
I've been fighting some yawns too because I work 6 to 2, 6 in the morning to 2 o'clock. So I was
Oh,
tired. I didn't wake up till almost 11:30.
Damn.
That's not good. Yeah, those early morning shifts kill me because I gotta be up at 4:30 and I already got insomnia, so I don't sleep as it is.
Oh, Buddy Hield sighting.
Yeah, I
Yep.
just saw that.
You know what's funny? I was a huge fan of Buddy Hield ever since he came out of
Oh, sounds
Oklahoma.
good.
And I'm like, okay, we got him now. He's
Yeah.
not doing anything.
Exactly.
Yep.
We were supposed to, the Pacers offered us Buddy Hield and Halliburton for Ben Simmons, and we turned it down.
Hey, does anybody know what Ben Simmons is up to nowadays up in Brooklyn?
I think he got hurt
Ask
again.
NYC.
How the fuck does he get away with this shit? Please, someone tell me. No, legit. Bro goes up with his arms, and that's how he gets easy foul calls and fucking 20 free throws a game, bro. There's
No,
this-
I thought you were talking.
That's a bunch of
You know,
bullshit.
I thought you were talking about Ben Simmons.
No,
How
no,
did
no,
he
no,
get
not-
away with that?
No, no, no.
He's
It's
not
on the,
wrong.
it's on
What
the.
level of physicality can you play on this
Yeah.
soft motherfucker? How? Because
It's
he's flailing his arms up. He
it's
can't
not
get
even-
contact.
right. It's not even the ball fakes in the beginning. It's when he actually gets into the paint and puts the ball up.
It is real
not
right
even-
now.
It's not even.
I've
I'm just sitting
been
here
doing my best to
laughing.
contain it.
I'm just sitting here laughing right now.
Yeah, because you're the beneficiary of it. How the fuck is this legal?
Superstar treatment. This happens with every.
I
it
mean,
happens with
Hartenstein-
everyone.
Do you take Hartenstein out here with
I'm
4
not sure.
fouls?
I'm really
I
not
think it's
sure.
19 to 20 from the free throw line.
It looks like they're leaving him in.
All right, there's a foul call on. And Hart looks hurt now.
Don't say that.
He's not getting up yet. They're helping him up.
Good boy.
Oh
I mean, it's
God.
not like
I'm
he's
telling
doing
you, whoever
anything.
wins this series is
Who
gonna be
tripped him this
so beat
time?
up. Whoever it is gonna be playing at a disadvantage going into the next round.
Who tripped him up this time? Let's see.
Oh,
Okay,
it was
that's-
Embiid
yeah,
that had
that's just a foul on the contact.
Yeah.
Where's Shake Milton? I forgot you guys had Shake Milton.
Yeah, he's a bench warmer now.
He's a bench warmer. Yeah.
No.
He's still walking a little
Check this.
gingerly. Hart's got 1 point this game.
Looks like his.
Might be his groin.
Oh God.
All right, he hits free throw shot. Still
Yeah, his
4
legs
points.
just went out from under him. He slipped to both his legs,
Yeah.
and he fell back.
Hart's fine.
That's what I said, Sleeping Angels. I truly think whoever wins this series is going to be at a disadvantage either way going into the next round.
Who do we play? Is it the Celtics next?
If the Celtics win their series, you guys would play Boston.
That's what I
'Cause
thought.
you're the
Lower
You're the
seed.
lower
lower
seed,
seed,
yeah.
Because I think we would play one of the other.
You would play the Bucks or no?
Bu-
Would
Is
you
it the
play
Bucks
that
again?
series, or would it be the? No, it would be the.
No,
Cavs
it would
and
be It would be the
Cavs and,
Pacers.
Pacers.
Yeah,
Pacers Bucks.
Pacers. No,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Fucking
Cavs.
kidding me.
Rangers
the other-
outfielder
whatever
hit
the
a
other-
home run. It was inside the Parker. Wow. Oh, cool.
Hey, let's go.
Wyatt
Finally,
Langford.
Dante doing something.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, we got the Kawhi Leonard bounce. Thank God.
That's funny how it took that bounce at the end.
I know, right?
All right. All right, DiVincenzo. I see you. Man,
All right, come on.
My dad just
Let's
yelled,
fucking do
so I don't
something.
know what that happened.
he's probably ahead of you too.
Three.
He's on
1
cable.
point game. Let's go, baby.
He's on cable. I'm on a computer.
Yeah, that's why. That's what my dad does the same thing.
Come on, defense. Embiid hit the
Come on now.
Because you can't get anywhere fucking near him because he'll get
What
a
was
foul call.
that shot? Who's number 22 on the Sixers, by the way?
Payne.
Payne. Why was he taking that shot, by the way? What was that?
Brunson for 3.
Here we go. Getting hot. Getting hot.
Call timeout.
Oh, Embiid hit that. Oh my God. Embiid.
And another foul.
Hey!
Another fucking foul.
How many times is he gonna fucking get away with that? How
And that's
many
it. I think
fucking goddamn
Hartenstein's.
times
I think he fouled out.
get away with this shit? That's
Hartenstein's
five.
gone?
That's
That was
five.
fifth
That's
foul.
5
How
on Hartenstein.
How in the
Five.
fuck is he
In
gonna
what
get
way is
away
that
with
a
it?
foul?
How the fuck? How many times? How many times is he gonna get away with that? This bro is a soft mofo right now. He
He's a
cannot
That's not
soft
even
motherfucker.
him.
Say it.
The
He's a
minute he
soft
takes fucking
motherfucker.
time, the minute he backs down anybody, his fucking knee will
Missed the
collapse.
shot.
No, wait. He is fouled out.
Yeah, he fouled out. He's gone. He's gone. I don't even know how.
Please, somebody tell me, how could you he has 5 fouls actually per ESPN.
I don't even. Yeah,
How
but
could
I don't
you
even
play
know how that
defense?
was a foul. Even
How could you play defense on this
He was-
mofo?
Hartenstein was going backwards. on that.
Yeah, he's playing backwards. If you throw your arms onto somebody, not somebody throwing their arms onto you, you should be called for a fucking foul, or that should not
But
be a call at
I
all.
thought they changed that rule where you can't do the whole
Right. But they're
you-
letting fucking Embiid do it all the time, and it's not just him. I'm being fair. It's not just him that
superstar
does this
treatment.
shit.
Yeah.
I can only
Gonna be
laugh.
this is
Embiid's
gonna
hurt.
this may come down to
Embiid
free.
is hurt. He's holding the knee again. But so is
He's
Brunson.
He's been doing that all
So is
series.
Brunson.
He's been doing that all series.
This series is like it's gonna be a mash unit after the series. Whoever's
Come on. All right. I think Brunson.
oh they both fell over each other. That's why.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
No,
I
seriously.
think Brunson's
Somebody tell me. I'm not talking on the perimeter. I'm talking around the free throw line. When he throws when you're playing hands up defense, pointers out. all
Yes.
that shit.
Tie game.
Let's go.
That's throwing yourself
me
into
see
draw
this.
contact.
Awesome.
Luka.
Awesome.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing as when a shooter does it.
You can see
Mid-range.
Embiid's hurt. He's just walking up the court. He's gingerly moving.
Well,
Let's see if he goes to the free throw line again.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Play physical.
You have got to
All
be
Let's see if he goes to the
fucking
free throw line
kidding
again.
me.
There you go. Swings his arms. In fairness, that time Anunoby cannot jump. He can't.
Yeah, no, and he needs to know that.
Because Embiid's going to do that every time. To be fair, Jalen Brunson did that on one of the shot makes, and he got the N1.
yeah, when you commit like that, you can't do that.
That's not true. Philly
Yeah.
special cards. Embiid's whistle compared to Brunson's is stark. Exactly. Sleeping Angels, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, both sides. Both sides.
It's both sides.
The
It's not
calls are-
consistent. Either you're
calls
playing
are-
physical and having a loose whistle, or you're
So,
playing it tight in a non-physical whistle.
Luca, I
It's
want
not
you
fair.
to watch what I just sent you. You could see Embiid step on Hart's ankle.
Oh,
I don't know if you noticed. I just noticed it. I sent you
listen.
the video.
I watched the other two plays. I'm sure you're right. He did step. I'm sure you're right. He also, as I said, chicken winged Brunson, gave him a little fucking shove, and Brunson was like, "Dude, what was that for?" And then you also had Embiid tripping up Brunson, and then Kyle Lowry flopping for
Hart
three.
is open.
There's a reason they're
Not
doing
Hart.
that because he's not being aggressive.
Brunson
I'd
puts
like-
up the shot. No good. Rebound for 3. No good. Come on. All right. Knicks got it back.
Man.
Third try. Come on. Devo's open. Come on, Devo. Get it to Devos. All right. Oh, never mind. I see they're trying to kill clock. Hits the
Ooh.
shot. Does that count? Yes, it does. Tie game with 5.1 left in the third.
Ooh.
Sleeping Angels, I agree with you. I wish that, like, again, physicality. I want it to be equal.
Yeah.
No
It's
dirty
gotta
plays,
be.
no nothing.
You got to be consistent. If you're gonna
Exactly,
call it,
bro.
if you're gonna call it right, if you're gonna call it one way, you got to call it the other way. It's the
Fucking
same thing
Jalen
in
Brunson.
football too.
Not because we're playing Philly. Jalen Brunson has to turn into fucking Allen Iverson right now. I'll give Dante for heating up a little bit, but again, it can't be just Brunson, bro. It can't.
Exactly.
Knicks lead.
Come on, close this shit out.
I mean, why? Number one, why do people not talk about Brunson as an MVP?
No good.
No,
End of
but
the third.
I don't get it.
Tell you, Vinny, I will
get it.
tell you right now. I will tell you right now. You're gonna obviously see the up and coming play. We're at fourth quarter, whatever. I'll tell you right now. There is a stigma around Jalen Brunson for whatever reason. You know, the Knicks stuff. Just give me one.
The cat's giving him trouble again.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. You'll hear
Oh, I
that-
didn't know he has a cat.
He has a couple of them.
Oh, he has cats.
3.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, he's got 3.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't get along.
Oh no,
None of the
Brunson.
cats really
That
don't
was
get
the-
along too well.
That was the eldest cat. But anyways, to
That
go
was
into
Scarlet?
it was Scarlet. To go into my point, Vinny, my friend Alex from Nick Central on Twitter said it perfectly. The journalists in NBA media create the narratives. They're responsible for everything. They've created such a bad narrative. Again, Brian Windhorst is an example. You saw his, tweet or comments a couple of weeks ago. Jalen Brunson is a foul not a foul merchant. He uses the dark arts. Meanwhile, you have Trae Youngs, the Pascal Siakams, the Joel Embiids, who all do the same shit, but they're branded superstars. Jalen Brunson's not branded a superstar. You see Becky Hammond, Candace Parker's comments that are not educated whatsoever. You see, Stephen A's made some bad comments about Brunson. It's all the NBA media, and unfortunately, we live in an era right now where the media doesn't want to be wrong. They'll stick to their takes even though they might not be educated. That's why Brunson's not an MVP candidate, because journalists do not want to admit they're wrong. And the Knicks I'll tell you right now, the Knicks get such a bad vibe. Yes, they were a shitty team how many years ago?
Well, yeah, they did it to themselves, obviously.
Exactly. They did it to themselves. Thank you, Philly. Again, well, I'll give you
Thank
respect.
you, Philly. Thank you.
I'll give you I will get you the mutual respect for saying that. Again, I'm not saying Embiid's not a superstar, whatever. Not the point.
Embiid is a superstar for sure.
No, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, they're crafting these narratives. Again, we live in an era where whenever a journalist or a media character, media pundit like a Cowherd or whoever, if they put out a take, they stick by that take. They say, hey, you know what? They don't say, hey, with this information, I'm actually wrong. I will actually write my wrong take. They'll say, you know what? Nah, we're going to double down on this take because. And they don't want to admit they're wrong. That's why Jalen Brunson is not a top 5 MVP candidate in their eyes. I said it on my college TV sports show this week. I would pick Jalen Brunson to win MVP personally because the shit
I would have too.
The shit he dealt with the shit he dealt with Randall, Mitchell Robinson, Hartenstein, Anunoby, all getting hurt.
An MVP, but isn't that the definition of an MVP?
Yes,
it's the most valuable player.
Listen, as much as people confuse it, it's not best player in the league. It's most valuable to a team. Jalen Brunson is the most valuable.
If you take Jalen Brunson off this team, what are they?
Playing
500 at best or under 500?
Exactly.
Under. So Volpe just committed a throwing error, by the way, but it's.
By the way, Glaber makes the most bonehead plays.
Glaber, I've had enough.
I'm starting to get tired of him all the time.
I can't.
He's a good player. I'm sorry.
He can go.
I know.
My buddy just texted me. Everyone in New York wants to fight Joel Embiid.
Yes, this is.
No, I don't want to. I mean, you can't just give him fouls like that, though.
You can't. First of all, let's be fair. I appreciate physical play and all that. I'm all for physical play, but when you chicken wing, the other team's point guard, you step on the guy's ankle, you hip check the small forward from Game 3, you push away Dante, you do all this stuff. I mean, you're not going to get any respect from New York. New York fans are not going to hate you, and they might hear you as an opposing player, but you know what? If you do that shit, they're going to just hate you more.
We have respect until you give us a reason to not respect you.
Exactly.
I mean, Jordan used to get a ton of calls. He never used to
What's good, DFJ? What is good,
calls,
bro?
Right?
DFJ, try doing a stream with 3 Knicks fans. I dare you.
Hey, yeah.
I give Mitch credit. I will give Mitch
yeah,
credit.
ton.
Mitch gets MVP of this
Well,
Yeah.
this
I mean,
live stream.
Yeah, I give Mitch credit. Not many content creators have the guts to
didn't
go on
you
with
know who-
3 opposing
what-
fans.
like all my friends ask me why you do this? I'm like, I just want to watch the game.
Hey,
And that's
Exactly.
it.
In the end,
Like,
Exactly.
who gives a crap?
Whatever the outcome of the game, we're just appreciative to be able
You'll
to do
demolish
something.
them.
Exactly. Definitely.
DFJ, you'll demolish them. All right. And I agree. Jordan always used to get those calls. Yep.
Yeah, but he wasn't. But he worked for those calls though. I mean, the guy would at least drive the lane. He would, I mean, I do remember there was a few ticky tack ones that he'd get, but
Yeah.
man,
Hey, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Give me
All right,
like
you
a
got
second.
You got it. Shot is up.
not that
No good.
not that I consider Embiid to be better than Jordan. I think
No, absolutely.
that's a different conversation. The
clown
Jordan
said-
LeBron thing.
People who think LeBron is better than him. are
Yeah,
clowns.
well, I mean, that's just comparing errors, and I don't like.
I
to
don't like
compare.
doing that. I don't
I don't
care
like
what
to
sport it
compare.
is. I don't like to compare eras.
I don't either, especially in basketball.
That's like, well, and you see that in baseball a lot too. People try to
Come
disrespect.
on.
Babe Ruth to whoever.
Yeah, people try
Yeah,
to
you
disrespect
can't
Babe
compare.
Ruth.
You
Hope
can't
for
compare.
3. Let's
compare.
fucking go. And
Is
I'm
this
sorry,
the
that's
first time
McBride.
you?
That was Deuce.
Yeah, I
Was
was
that
about to say
Deuce?
Hart, but
I
that's
thought that was quick reaction. All right, Hart's got the rebound though. We're up by 2.
again. Always put Deuce on Maxi. Always. I'm not saying Maxi's going to slow down entirely, but he'll.
Wow.
You didn't get enough on that shot.
Do we?
Philly comes
Deuce-
right
does-
fucking back every
does-
fucking time.
Does Deuce start next game, guys?
He probably should. Ananobi's
I
got to close
mean-
out better.
Yeah. This is
Ananobi has to close out on that one. That's a transition 3. He's walking right in front of you.
I don't like that 3 that
Lindor
Ananobi
hit
took.
his solo shot. Mets tie the game at 1.
I don't like the 3 that Ananobi took on the other end. I don't
Yeah.
Armand,
like
what
it.
do you think
I
of
don't
the
like it
City
at all.
Connect jerseys for the Mets? I mean, I think the detail is cool.
They're minimal. I mean, they're not.
I
They're
don't-
not bad. I don't think they're that bad.
I don't know. I think they're okay. I think the only
I
thing
like
I like
dark
about
colors.
them,
That's why, though.
well, the detail is really cool with that.
Yeah.
I will give them that. There's a
I
lot
was
of-
late. That was lazy, Luke, on that.
Yeah.
because he was getting back really slow.
I will
didn't-
say-
he should have been on him right away.
I will
was a
say,
little
Armand,
lazy.
they're probably I won't say probably. They're a lot nicer than a lot of the other City Connect jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very like minimalistic. It's not too loud. I mean, those Boston ones were crazy.
Those Boston
yellow?
ones are hideous.
Ugh, and it's not
And the
because I'm not a
Phillies,
Boston
too.
fan. But,
I'm sorry, Philly fans, but you're and I know a lot of them will agree. Those City.
I mean, I didn't
U's
even
are
mind the
hideous.
Washington ones with the cherry blossoms on it. That was
I didn't mind those.
but
Houston's is okay. I still think
space,
the
space,
best-
whatever. What was that?
the best
Because of NASA.
is the White Sox.
Oh,
bad
the
as
South
they
Side.
are,
Yeah, those are.
They got the nicest.
That's because me and you have like the same fashion sense.
Oh yeah,
which is 0, Sean.
yeah, that is true. That is very true.
We wear black and gray, and
That's
that's
the New
pretty
York
much it.
way.
That's the
New York way.
normal. That's the normal.
We don't wear bright colors. The only bright colors I'll wear
No.
are for the black and gold.
Yeah, well, got to get those Pittsburgh Steelers in there all the time,
Well,
every time. We play you guys this year, don't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Pittsburgh,
we're
nonetheless.
trying to figure out when the
That's
schedule.
going to be interesting, Luca. I don't know. I think he's going to be unbearable for like a week.
if we win.
No, I think you're going to
Wait.
be unbearable up till that game.
No, not
Yeah.
necessarily. I don't see. Luca knows best because I've been burned too many times. I don't trash talk until after an
Yeah.
outcome.
Yeah. My dad was yelling, he's like, can Nicholas Batum and Tobias Harris hold on to a rebound?
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, Vinny, I will let you know we are looking into possibly going out there for that game.
Yeah, you coming here for Rutgers and Washington?
Yes, because for those who don't know, Vinny is a Washington Huskies fan. So we were
Ooh.
looking at possibly going to
Well, I
Rutgers,
lived in Seattle
Washington,
for
and
like 20 years, so that
Well,
kind of
that, and we should
qualifies
still
me.
looking to going out to Penn State for Washington.
They're
and
playing Penn State too, which is interesting.
Yeah,
That travel is going to be killer for them, though. I don't know how they're
Yeah.
going to do that for a team in
I
Washington.
don't like what
on the
college
East Coast.
football is turning into.
I
With
didn't
the-
like the Pac-12 breaking up. You know my opinion
Oh,
on that whole thing.
I'm devastated. What's
I did a
happened to
whole
the
thing on
Pac-12.
that. I'm not going to go over that again. That's a whole
Hey.
bunch of crap.
College football is great for me. I won the championship.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
That's right.
I'm a
yeah,
Notre
against
Dame,
my team,
but-
against my team,
but we cheated.
but
against my team.
I'm a Notre Dame fan, so I don't know what it's like to beat a good team. So
Oh,
I don't know what that's like. It must
Hey,
be
that was
nice.
the first time my team was in a national championship game for a
So,
while. So
you're gonna like this. When I was in elementary school, I think I was in 5th grade. My teacher at the time was a die-hard Notre Dame fan, like
Yeah.
die-hard.
There was a
We had
lot.
a
So
few
he
of
would
them
give
too.
us extra credit if we watched the Notre Dame game.
Really?
Like if we actually watched Notre Dame, yeah. And I was like,
Clemson's
I was
back,
watching it. Then I told him the next day, "Hi, I watched you lose. Can I have your extra credit?" Michigan, or I forget what team I was a fan of last
See,
time.
the reason Sleeping Angels.
How you doing, Jacob?
I don't want Notre Dame in a conference because then we'd lose our rivalry with USC. That and Stanford. Well, no, Stanford's in the ACC now. But no, the reason that they stay independent is so they could play teams like USC. And I don't want to hear we always take a feather soft schedule because Alabama does the same thing. Teams like that, like Georgia, they do the same thing. But
Well,
that's
my team made Nick Saban retire.
What a fucking block.
yeah, I know.
Vinny, you're gonna like this play, but they left Batum open on a backside cut, and Hart just went up and blocked that shit.
Oh, all right.
Let me see it. I want to see this block.
Very nice, beautiful. That was all ball. All ball.
No, that's a foul. That's a foul,
yeah, that's
please.
true.
Stop it. Show the replay. Here's the replay.
That Ohio State game we should
That
have
was
won. That Ohio State game we should have won.
that was ball. He got most of the ball on that.
What, the Ohio State game you're saying?
Against Notre Dame, yeah. All right, nice
Ah,
shot. Nick's up
I
by
hate
3.
Ohio State.
Gee, I wonder why.
I don't like Ohio State either, but
I hate Ohio State and I hate Duke.
Jacob says we could play USC at any time. Why do they have to be independent for that to happen? Because the weird thing with college football is
nice shot, bro.
you have to. It's
No
weird. Like you have
way.
to make like a contract.
How did that go
to
in
make
over
that happen.
Embiid? How?
Because it's big body Brunson.
Tell me I did not just hear that.
I'm taking that one from Kirk.
Okay, that's fair.
See, that's, yeah, we wouldn't be able to play USC every year. That for whatever
Oh,
reason,
God.
like when
Here
you play,
comes the Knicks. You
Nah,
ready?
That was an offensive foul.
That's offensive
I,
foul.
I,
Other
I,
way,
want to see
please.
where his feet were, but that was an offensive foul. Yeah, he was definitely outside the zone.
That's
Yeah,
hard.
that was-
That's his 5th foul. That's his 5th foul.
was that his 5th?
Yeah, they just said 5th foul. I'm listening to the thing. I don't like these commentators at all. They're so biased.
because it's
I know.
it's Ruco and
I broke your
Jefferson.
TV.
Oh yeah, you got 2 Nets broadcasters.
Two
on the
Nets
call.
and a Yankees broadcaster.
Yeah, I'm like,
Nah.
why am I late?
Get
Why?
that 3. Nah, you didn't take it.
They should have I would have been watching on NBC Philly.
Well, yeah. Well, to be fair, I probably would have been too, Mitch, because remember, I'm in
Yeah.
PA.
Right.
By the way, I'm disappointed that USC and Washington won't get to play.
Me
twice,
too.
again,
Sleeping
and
Angels.
I'm
Although
gonna be
that's-
upset about the Apple Cup for sure.
Sleeping Angels. That's gotta be a little conflicting for you though, having Caleb Williams now, huh?
Caleb Williams.
Sixers
pass,
run, no
nice pass.
action.
Come on. Nice.
Come on.
Oh, Anthony
Hey,
Volpe just hit a home run.
Harris with the block.
Oh, good. I got him on my fantasy team.
Wow.
Nice.
Volpe just hit a 3-run home run.
I got
Third of
Judge
the
and
year.
Volpe on my fantasy team, so
I'm not doing fantasy baseball this
I
year.
don't do fantasy
I am.
baseball.
I do a league every year,
I barely
Is
keep up with football. but
and
it's fun up in
I
there.
do a football. I have a dynasty football team, so
I do football. Basketball is my best.
Yeah, I stick
I
to
won
base-
like 3 in a
football.
row. I won 3 in a row, and then I came in second this year. So I was
Right.
like, I'll take it. I'll
I
take
gotta,
it.
I gotta ask Mitch and Vinny something real quick. I actually
Hit
did
me.
this. This was prior to the playoffs, and I had this this inside feeling that he's gonna win this, and I still think he's gonna win this, and this could be like awesome for me. I bet $150 that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to win MVP. No, I didn't bet. No,
Oh,
no. I
Ooh.
didn't bet. No, hold on a second. I didn't bet $150. I could win $150 if Shai Gilgeous wins MVP. Am I going to win my 150?
I got Jokic.
You don't think there's voter fatigue?
I think SGA.
I want
I
them
think
to be-
SGA wins it
I-
just because I don't think they want to give it to Jokic this year.
I
think
don't
it's
want
voter
them to give it to Jokic, but it's like the number one seed say could win it. Is like he has a high percentage, but
I
it's
think
either
that's a
going to
good-
be who
that's a
else is
great
it going to
bet,
be? It's
Luka.
between Jokic.
Jokic, Luka Doncic.
Luka has a strong case too.
Luka does have a strong case. Now, of course,
Embiid would have won it if he did not get injured. Let's be honest. He would have
Yeah.
won it. Come on. That
I think
game
there's
rule.
another.
Come on.
That's another fatigue thing too. Giving it to Embiid again. I don't know.
Everyone is commenting in my Discord. Can we grab a rebound?
Exactly.
We
Like I
need to
thought
learn how to
Harris
rebound.
Embiid missed a face-up 2 when he was doubled, and Harris had the ball and then it just
Yeah.
dropped out of bounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So-
again, it's been the whole series. You guys are getting beat on the boards.
Yeah.
So
Let's see what the Yankees are up to. Soto's
but
up.
a 5-point lead with 7:58 left. Definitely.
Got to close it out.
I'm gonna
Gotta close
shit
it.
myself by the end of this. I can already feel it.
If Embiid was healthy, we'll be winning on a tit to
Come on, Soto, hustle it out.
If I I'm done. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. I can't wait
Let me
for
ask this.
Tobias Harris to leave. Thank you.
Isn't he gone after the season, Mitch? Isn't this
He's
the
a
final
fr-
year?
I think.
yeah. We
he's-
got
he's a
so
free
many
agent.
players that are expiring deals. We got so many. It's not even funny. We got Tobias Harris, Buddy Hield, Cameron Payne, Kelly Oubre. I go on and on.
That's
That
okay
Har-
because
Let me tell you right now, that Harris contract's going to free up a lot of money.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just think maybe Phoenix breaks it up out there.
That's true. Frank Vogel could get fired. I just read a recent report. So
Yeah. Maybe Phoenix breaks it up. Maybe Philly gets Durant.
So Jalen
No.
Brunson is the first player in Knicks history with 40 points and 10 assists. I think that said
yep,
Really?
playoff game. Yeah, nice defense.
You would think Patrick. Maybe
No,
not Patrick
Ewing
Ewing.
Ewing didn't.
Brunson for 3. No good.
Thank God.
40 and 10.
Come on, defense.
I'm trying to think who else on the Knicks could have done it. Bernard King?
They didn't make. I mean,
gotta
yeah,
shoot,
they didn't
rebound,
make,
and
they didn't
defend
make a
the
lot of
perimeter.
playoff
Gonna
games, though,
Brunson.
in that
Yep.
time when Bernard.
Yeah,
played.
it's Ryan. Tobias, you fucking suck! How do you miss that? Thank God Brunson missed that.
Brunson, come on,
Thank
bro.
God.
Come on.
Maxie with the
Oh,
euro.
rebound.
Thank
You
God.
rebounded it.
All right. Wow, this is gonna be.
Luca, where's your curse of a twin?
Hart, come on, Hart.
That's what Jacob said.
No good. I think a foul just got called. I asked him beforehand. I think he's working. He's at the gym and then going to work. That's where Alex is.
Oof.
Yeah, this would have been just even more chaotic if we had 5 people on here.
what's up, Jacob? You know what I don't like about Josh Hart this game? He's had some 2 clutch blocks. He's got to stop being run off the line.
Why is Tobias Harris on Brunson?
Yeah.
Why is Tobias Harris on
First shot
Brunson?
good. First shot good.
I love Josh Hart. He's the heart, but
He's the heart of the Knicks.
The heart of
Yeah,
it.
right. He's got to be stopped. He's got to stop running
I
himself.
can
off.
already tell if John Sterling did basketball.
Yeah,
that'd be
I
his
agree,
fault.
Luca. He does definitely for sure.
Why is Tobias Harris on Brunson?
2 points for Hart, man. That's
You
rough.
see Brunson dropping
3-0.
40 plus, and your answer is, oh, Tobias Harris. You go to him. I'd rather have Melton.
Come on, defense. 3-point game. This is stressful.
This is very stressful.
I'm gonna have a headache by the end of this.
Yeah, thank God I'm not joining Edge of Philly Sports after this. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm joining my friend in the
Josh Hart has
WWE
5 offensive
2K
rebounds.
GM.
Josh Hart has 5 offensive rebounds. Philly has 6.
Why did Oubre foul jump shoot? Okay,
Come
Quentin, that's
on.
different.
Brunson's taking some reckless shots.
Oubre's got 17? That's a quiet 17.
17
now
out of
you
Oubre is
put-
good though.
That's really good from Oubre.
Oh, wow, that
For
was
you guys,
close.
it is.
Yeah. For you guys
I
too.
mean, no, not for what? How's him scoring 17 good for us? Not good for us.
Why do we have a Sixers content creator on
Maxey,
the
what?
stream,
No, that's a
especially
pause on
after
Maxey.
all the crap Embiid pulled in game 3? You have an Embiid voodoo doll? Okay. There you go. Sleeping Angels should subscribe to you, Luca.
Thank you, Sleeping Angels. Appreciate it.
There,
Neil says,
So-
"Why do we have a Sixers content creator on the stream, especially after the crap Embiid pull in Game 3? I have my Embiid voodoo doll in hand, ready to go." Sunil's actually a Mavericks fan. I just want to put that out. What's up, Sunil?
is he?
Vinny,
Oh.
you were saying.
The Mavericks are
Um,
my second favorite
I think
team.
the reason why Embiid, they're never gonna like suspend a star. So
No, not in the
No.
playoffs.
Especially this
So-
time of year.
I understand the Embiid thing was bad, and it was like, I don't think he was trying to like, hurt him like really bad, but there's just a lot of stuff between these.
No,
two
that wasn't
teams
out of
that,
bounds. I agree.
No, well, you're right, Mike. It wasn't out of bounds. I watched the play.
No,
Again, that's being objective. He was not out of bounds. I thought he was. I looked at the replay. I'm like, nah, he's not out of bounds.
Yankee game, by the way, bottom of the 5th. It's still 4-0, but Milwaukee has 2 on, nobody out. Stroman's been getting himself into a lot of trouble, but he's been getting out of trouble.
that Milwaukee team is pretty scrappy for a team that doesn't
Yeah.
have like
Yeah, they don't have
two of
like
their
a
best
lot of
starters.
exactly. Corbin Burns obviously traded,
Yeah,
and no Devin Williams.
Yes,
Woodruff
let's go
out.
Yankees.
Or is it Woodruff? Woodruff. Forgot his name.
Yeah, Brandon Woodruff.
Brandon Woodruff, right? Yeah, they're probably going to win this challenge, I would think. Yeah, he didn't. He stayed in bounds for sure.
Jacob Mitch is out. He was out to start the game.
Whenever someone says Mitch, I think of me.
Yeah, that's gotta
Mitchell
be
Robinson.
confusing.
Mitchell Robinson.
Okay.
Gotta get you a nickname. Gotta get you a nickname, Mitch.
That's
Mitch
going to be
K.
annoying. I'm
K.
telling you, it's
Mitch
going to be
K.
annoying when Quinyon Mitchell plays.
Yeah,
Oh boy,
that's why I'm saying, Mitch, you gotta get a nickname.
Mitch K. I guess you want
You,
to call him.
now, you want to hear something funny? When the Flyers drafted that guy, Mitchkov, people DM me on Twitter saying, like, congrats on getting drafted.
Yeah,
I'm
Jacob,
like,
that's gonna be a very good series between the Yankees and
Yeah,
the
it's gonna be a
Orioles.
battle for
this
first
week.
place. I think we're only separated by a half game.
Is Corbin Burns is definitely set to pitch this week, correct?
Yeah, it's 4-game series.
Yeah. That's gonna be rough. I
Defense.
really wanted Burns really bad.
Well, I mean, I like Spencer Jones, but that's all we had to give up, and Cashman wouldn't do it. Like, we
Well,
don't have
Hey, my
13
guy
other outfielders.
Wesley's in the building. Shout out to my guy Wesley. Let's go Sixers. Hey, Jacob's mad.
How's it going, Wes?
Come on, Brunson. Pass, 3-point shot. Oh, good. Fuck. All right, we got the rebound. Brunson does hard for 3.
Maxie with
Damn
the
it.
layup. Maxie's playing out of his mind right now.
Is
there a foul
Embiid
call?
Embiid's not calling for the ball in any of these?
Luca, was there a
Offensive
foul?
series for the
What am
Sixers.
I missing here? Because you're right on par with me.
Ah!
Luca's not talking.
Look
Alright,
at
foul
that
was on
talk.
call. All right, Brunson.
Dallas hates everything in Philadelphia related to Sixers fans. I don't welcome to the Magic. I've been a fan of the Mavericks since Dirk. So,
Come on, defense.
Nick Nurse, stop yelling at the refs, please.
Damn it.
Sunil, I don't think there's a lot of, and I don't think there's a lot of like NFC East fans allowed in Jerry World
Yeah.
at all. Not that
Speaking of
I don't have a dog. I don't have
speaking of Jerry
I'm a
World,
Jets
what in the hell are the Cowboys are doing? What are they doing?
Come on. They have a jump ball.
What are they doing?
Oh, forgot. Jake Bowers just hit a home run for Milwaukee. I think it was a 3-run home run. Oh no, it was a grand slam. So the Yankees just blew the
tied.
fucking lead.
Are you
It was a
serious?
That's
grand slam.
crazy. That is crazy.
Go Cowboys are going to lead.
Oh, off this foot. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the Yankees just choked a 4-0 lead.
How many times has Brunson ever dribbled off his foot?
Doesn't happen.
Okay, now they
Never
call a
happened.
timeout. Now they call a timeout. Now the ref sees a timeout. Okay.
I like that, Armand.
Right? That's funny.
The NFC title game is not allowed in Jerry's
Oh, they
World
scored a
today.
run before. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jacob. This back and forth stuff, I feel like I'm
Oh,
running.
3-run
right
homer.
now.
Sean, get it right. You got it. You
We're
had
still
me and
tied.
Luca
It doesn't
like
make
all
a difference.
crazy.
It's still tied regardless. We still.
Well,
choked.
yeah, I know.
Like I said, I feel like I'm running red zone between this, the race, the Yankees.
No, you got to have the 4 screens up.
I'm about to bring my other TV in here. Get a 2 TV setup going. And yes, chat, I am a NASCAR fan. Get your jokes out while you can.
It's another left turn. It's another left turn.
Okay, Bubba J.
It's another left turn.
All right, Bubba J.
I love
It's
Bubba
more
J.
interesting than F1.
Bubba J's good. Well, I'm neither fan. So
The only NASCAR I like is Talladega Nights.
I'll give you that. That's a good movie.
Oh, that was great.
I love that movie.
That was great, by the way. Shake and bake.
Better than Gary Sanchez.
Shake and
Yeah.
bake.
Yeah, I'm on fire.
I'm
You're
on
not
fire.
on fire.
There's a cougar. There's a cougar in my car.
How about the very end when he runs to the finish line?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and it was funny because there was a driver that recreated that after he
Come on,
crashed.
1-point lead.
Are you serious?
Nice.
Yeah, 2008 Talladega, Carl Edwards crashed coming to the line for the win. And to ensure he could finish the race, once everybody drove past, he ran to the line. I don't remember if they counted it. I don't think they counted it, but he tried anyway. He wanted to say he could at least finish the race. Look it up. I'm telling you, Carl Edwards.
I believe you. I believe you.
Oh, wide open 3. Come on.
Come on, our ball.
Maxie!
All right.
Damn it.
All right. Come on. Well, we definitely got the game we wanted, guys, at the end of this game.
Oh, yeah.
Not me.
Yeah. All right, come on.
Why is Tobias on Brunson again?
Oh, my goodness. We can't even hit a freaking teardrop in the lane.
Come on, dude.
You need Hardenstein.
Deuce for
You
3.
need
What the
Hardenstein
fuck
for that
was that
teardropper.
shot? Or was there a foul? I think it was a foul. 3-point shot? Luca, correct me if I'm wrong, if you're still here.
Luca?
Oh.
So again, I apologize for going radio silent at times.
What was it, a 3-point foul or my? Okay, it was a 3-point foul.
Yeah, if they're calling it an Uber, that's a 3-point foul. Because McBride's going to the line.
Deuce, you got to make that.
Was that a 3? That's a 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 3. Did he
He missed the first.
All right, yo, what's with the dude who's holding up the "Eat More Chicken" sign? This ain't
They get
Chick-fil-A.
free,
It's
like,
Sunday.
chicken. You get free chicken if the opponent
All
misses
right.
a certain amount of free throws.
Yeah, but
It's
it's Sunday.
2. It's 2.
Deuce has to?
No, it's 3. It's gonna be his 3rd shot coming up.
No, I'm just saying. No, for the chicken.
about the
If
wings.
everyone gets chicken nuggets, if he misses 2 free throws.
Yeah, but I
Or
understand it. It's Sunday though. They're not open today. All
I
right,
know.
Well,
I know.
they get to go tomorrow. No big deal.
All right. 3-point game, 3:43. 3:43 to go. This is gonna be like the
This is going to be the longest 3 minutes of your life
Yes, I know.
with all the timeouts and the. Forget it.
Come Come on, defense. No good. All right. That was knocked out of bounds. Come on, our ball. That's our ball. What are you talking about there, ball? I need a replay. No, he's not going to challenge. A little over 3:10 to go.
Nope. That was by the way, that was very good defense on Embiid on that play. Before that.
Lowry for 3, passes to Embiid. Shot is blocked. What a fucking play.
Who blocked him?
What a play. I think that was Anobi.
What a fucking play.
Anunoby? Wow.
A shoot.
Obi-Wan Anunoby?
That was a Chua with the block. Great
Chua.
block.
Was it a Chua? Nice.
Yeah,
Good to see.
Great rotation.
4 for 3. No good. God damn it.
Nice.
Can't hit a fucking 3. A couple people got tripped up. Lowry's down. He's getting up. I don't know who it was for the Knicks who was down.
Precious did
Not only for this, Sleeping Angels, Yankees are in a tie game. So even when this game is over, the stress ain't going nowhere. Because that's the rubber game.
that was a dumb foul on Lowry, by the way.
And no good.
He wasn't. I don't think Achua was even getting that rebound.
Wait, the Yankees blew it?
It's tied at 4. They had a 4-0 lead. Bowers hit a game-tying 3-run home run.
Yeah, it was Achua with the block.
Damn it. Deuce for 3. God damn it. Are we going to fucking hit?
Why are we? Oh, my God. Offensive rebounds, boys. Offensive rebounds.
They did absolutely nothing with it.
I know, but oh my goodness. How many?
They got like 4 opportunities.
Yeah, I know.
No good.
Can we get a rebound?
You would think after the third one they would have went to the hoop.
Slow it down. 147. Come on.
Let's go to the
147. I'm at 212.
I'm on the same, Mitch. I'm the same.
It's hilarious. It's so amazing to me how much of a difference there is.
Come on, foul.
Yeah.
Come on, Brunson, get up, please. Get up, Brunson. Oh no, why is he not getting up? Nice. Come on, Brunson, get up.
I think he was basically like, give me a second. So I think he's getting a breath of fresh
air.
Yeah,
but I'm still like every time he's down.
No, absolutely. I agree.
No, yeah, definitely. When he's down,
I mean, nobody plays harder than he does.
Oof.
Nobody plays harder than Brunson.
Yeah, he was like, yeah. So.
Brunson's got 42 of our. What is that for this half? 42.
And DiVincenzo's on the bench, by the way.
All right, Brunson hit a shot.
That's the correct adjustment.
That is definitely no. I agree with that 100%. I was just.
Why is Tobias Harris still in the game? Why?
Harris.
Keep him in.
I deserve that.
Who else are you gonna? I mean, do you put in Buddy Hield at this point? No,
on,
he hasn't played the whole game.
The closing lineup would be.
Damn it!
Kyle Lowry, Maxey.
There's
you will put Batum. You will put Batum, Oubre, and Embiid.
All right, 1:30 to go. Come on now. Come on, defense. Three-point shot is up. No good. Get the rebound. No, come on. You got to get the fucking rebounds. Come on, defense. Three-point shot is up. No good. Our ball. Come on, our ball. Let's go.
No, Kyle Lowry.
Wow.
Slow it down.
I'm so mad at Tobias Harris. I'm yelling, and that was Kyle Lowry.
Brunson, come on, Brunson. Shot is up. It is good. Let's go.
Wow.
Yes.
And that's the game.
So
Yes.
I want to ask you, Mitch, this
fucking
question:
go!
Where is Embiid in all this? I don't think we've
You
called
could
his
see
name.
He's hurt
It's his knee, I guess.
because he
Man,
didn't get anywhere near Brunson there. You could
Nice
see him
shot,
going for
Brunson.
the knee.
Oh
55.5 to go.
Can I
That's
say?
game.
Go
Go
ahead,
ahead,
Luca.
Luka. Go ahead.
Can I say real quick? I love how the Knicks are playing him defensively. They're
Yes.
fronting the post. They're not having Anunoby in the post. They're having him in front of the post, in front of
Right.
Embiid. That therefore usually if you front the post, Embiid would have inside position for a pass in the paint. He gets an easy dunk. But no, what the Knicks are doing is they are fronting the post with Anunoby. They're having a defender connected to Embiid's inside where that pass can't be taken. But
Right.
you see, he passes out. The Knicks are very quick to rotate. You see, in this second half, the Knicks have been very quick with the rotation. You saw that on that last offensive board. They were very quick to contest that Tobias Harris three.
And I would rather Embiid stay on the 3-point line than be in the paint for sure.
Mhm. Yeah,
On
but
the
the way the
offensive
call's been going today, yeah.
Oh my god. Just like you guys did a great job just having Embiid out of the game. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
And the fact that we had Tobias Harris in the game, he's not a threat from anywhere. You did not make an adjustment to put someone in there that's actually a threat.
So Brunson has 45, tied for the
Yeah.
third most points in Knicks playoff history.
That is crazy.
what about Matt? I mean, Maxey hasn't. I mean, he's done a lot this game, but the last few minutes,
Excuse me. Sorry. Brunson is a bad
wow,
man.
18
You
of
got that
34,
right.
45 points.
MVP.
Man, that's a.
Embiid had 26 points and 10 boards. Maxey had 22.6 and 6 boards.
Far from the first game, Mitch. 45. What did they go for? 45 and 40 in the last game. I mean,
What do you mean?
didn't Embiid go for didn't he go for 50 and then
Yes.
in the last
Yes,
game?
he had 50 last. Yep.
Embiid has not scored this quarter, but he's going to be at the free throw line.
Also, statistic real quick, you guys. I mean, myself, I'll say this as well. We have not covered this player. OG Anunoby, 8 for 16 from the field, 16 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 blocks.
Yeah.
We did not even talk about him at all. We didn't even talk about OG at all.
No, we haven't.
That is shocking.
Embiid missed the
Mitch
first shot.
complains about Toby when Embiid can't rebound, defend the pick and roll, and protect the rim.
Philly is
Well, Embiid has 26 and 10 on one leg and one eye.
Yeah,
There's nothing else you can say. He's playing with literally half of face.
Embiid doesn't miss free throws down the stretch either. That was interesting.
My buddy's gonna be.
Second shot is up. Second shot is good. It's a 5-point game with 54.3 to go.
What's he complaining about?
I have no clue.
All right, come on, Knicks. Pass.
Quentin, you said he's always hurt. He's doing better than Tobias Harris this whole series. You can't say. What can you say about that?
Loose ball, Philly's got it. Fuck. Come on, defense. Nice. Our ball. Come on, our ball. I hear you saying Philly's ball, 26-9 to go.
I'm still at 40-something seconds.
I'm at 41, 40. There we go.
I don't know, Luca. Doesn't that look like
Knicks are challenging it?
Yeah, I thought Philly touched it last.
Oh, I don't think a Knick touched that at all.
I don't think so either.
I think it just slipped out of when he went up for the free throw. I mean, for the layup, I think it just came out of his hands.
This call's going to change everything.
Let's say hypothetically.
Oh, I can't tell.
Whoever comes out of this matchup in this series, you think they have a good shot against Boston? No matter if it's the Knicks or the Sixers, you think they have a good shot? I do.
Neither team is really healthy though, so I don't know.
Boston's they're the only team that's had our number this year, really.
And the thing is about Boston, they rely way too much on the 3-point attempt.
They do. They
Yeah.
do. They
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
do.
Well,
That's how
that's
Miami
never-
beat them in that one game in
That's
Boston.
kind of I was gonna say that's kind of what killed them in that last matchup we played against them that we won. So I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, but that I don't think Boston was really like trying in that game either.
well, that's
That
the
last
problem. And that's why I
last
said
game we blew them out. Nah,
Boston's
I don't take
standing in
anything from that.
everyone's way right now because I personally think they're the favorites.
Tatum, I don't know what you guys think of Tatum, but I think he needs to take charge a little more.
Yeah.
I don't think he's that kind of guy.
Is he
You know,
an
like
alpha is the question.
yeah, he's not an alpha, man. He's got to be though. He wants to be up for MVP and stuff, but
He doesn't
I
make
don't-
any
I don't
like
see it.
he's not like he. I'm not saying him and Jaylen Brown are the same player, but he doesn't make everybody better.
I think Brunson hit him.
That's kind of what I was trying to see. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, the Brunson hit it out of his hand. But did it hit his other hand? I don't know.
I don't think there's going to be enough to overturn this.
Yeah, I don't
I think
so
it's too close to tell.
either.
And especially because this call is going to determine everything, I don't think anything changes.
Well, it's a 5-point lead.
And it's going to be 26-9 remaining.
26-9. Yeah, sleeping. I think, but I think Brunson got his hand on it.
My thing is,
From
if
that angle?
Brunson, you're right, Brunson got his hand on it. But what if the ball rolled off of Maxi's elbow?
Rolled off of Maxi's
That's
hands
what
going
I'm-
out. Yeah,
yeah.
that's the only thing that we couldn't see. But I don't see it there though.
Like I tried to look really closely at it.
I truly
mean-
think it's going to be too close to change.
Even it looks like it cleared his elbow too.
I think it touched Brunson.
I think you might be right, Mitch.
Yeah. Well, it's taking a while to figure it out.
They
so
are taking a while, so they're definitely looking at it from different.
If I'm a Philly fan, I'd be sweating bullets right now.
I think both teams are.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but especially Philly, because if this goes against them, I don't know that they can come back.
so if you're Philly, do you go 3 or you go 2?
I mean, if you get a quick 3, then you probably have to foul. Or if not, if you think you have enough time between the shot clock and game clock and you could run a full possession, and then you could call timeout once you grab the rebound. But even then, they've had trouble rebounding. So it's problematic.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on, one more possession.
Oh,
Defense.
so they added 0.2 seconds to the clock. It's 27.
I think that's what the time was.
And
Is they
it's
were
gonna
trying to
be
figure out
Philly's
how much
ball.
time was left. Yeah.
Yeah, the Sixers have not had a basket in the last 5 minutes.
Two.
Yeah,
All right. So two guys just.
That's the
ran
problem.
into
I
each
think
other.
Luke was talking about too, other than the rebounds.
There's another Nick and Sixer down. Lowry and I think that's Anobi. I don't know what happened.
They
Again?
tangled up. They got tangled up.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Anunoby was trying to fight over the screen.
Yeah, hopefully the Mavericks win that game.
Sunil is right. He did live in New York for a time, so he did spend the 90s watching Knicks basketball. So he became a
Who?
Maverick once he headed to Dallas.
Sunil.
Sunil.
Oh god, this long freaking 2 minutes.
You know, Vinny was right. He did say it like 3 minutes. This is going to be the longest 3 minutes of our lives.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And that was 15
that's
that
NBA
was 15
basketball.
minutes ago in real life.
Yeah.
Why did I say it like that? Real life, like it's a fucking video game.
It's the same in football when you get to the last,
Yeah, the
like,
last 2 minutes, especially in
2
college
minutes of the
football.
game.
You wonder
mean,
why
it's
college
like
football
the
ends
same
up going
thing.
4 fucking hours.
Are they looking at this if it's a foul?
Yeah, probably because if you're fair, because Anunoby's trying to get across the screen. Embiid, was getting a little physical with him, and he, tripped over Lowry. But do they rule it's a foul on Anunoby? You're sending the Sixers line to the line either way, or other teams to the line. But I guess they're going to keep it a foul on Anunoby. Like as a defensive player, I'd be pissed with that foul because you're trying to get across the screen.
Yeah, you're trying to get across the screen, right?
First free throw shot is up.
The
No-
problem
oh, no,
here
that's
is that no time comes off the clock when they shoot free throws, obviously. So
Well, I guess
this is a
you-
problem.
4-point game.
the reason he was at the free throw line alone, they just called an away from the play foul. So that's what they were looking at. And that's what's going to get Maxey another 2 free. No, they're not going to give him another extra free throw.
Embiid in the paint. No good. Knicks with the rebound. They're going to foul Hart. Right, Luca? I didn't fuck that up. Embiid's crying.
Oh, there you go, Maxey, finally.
How ironic.
I thought he almost traveled on that pivot. Let's see. No, he didn't travel.
No,
unless
he didn't lift his. He didn't.
Yeah,
I don't think he lifted his foot.
Oh my God!
2 huge shots.
I don't know if that's
4. Hart's first shot is up.
How is Embiid even
No
complaining that's well? Okay, so it looked like Precious kind of.
Embiid sucks.
But I don't know. They've been.
Come on, Hart.
The
Let's make
referees
the
just
second.
You got to make the second shot.
Oh, we got to hit free throws now. Come on, guys. I mean,
Hart, what the fuck?
did he miss both of those free throws?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Come on, defense.
Oh, he can't be bailing him out like this.
Come on.
Quentin,
Get the block.
again.
Block.
Quentin,
No
again.
good. Come on. No good again.
What?
And they call foul.
Damn. Quentin, again. Embiid had a better playoff series than Tobias Harris. So each time you say he sucks, what does that make Tobias Harris? How did Hart miss both of them? Is he?
I don't know. I have no
Hart
idea.
usually makes one. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I don't know what he is for the season. Let's do the check, right? Not playoffs. We're going to do regular season.
Come on, Larry.
First shot, good.
70. Hart is a 79% free throw shooter. 79.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I thought it was less than that for a second.
Yeah, well, 79 is.
He was like 74 last year, if I'm not mistaken. So you could.
That's what I was thinking, like 75,
Yeah, he picked
76.
up a few.
Second shot is up. No good. No good. Knicks
Damn.
ball. Knicks ball.
They got a foul.
5-2.
No.
Gotta hit a shot. Just one.
We need one free throw. 2 would be nice.
Just one. That's all I'm asking for.
Sixers fans are starting to head for the exits.
Finish him off.
Yeah, they missed the last 10 field goal attempts, the Sixers. This is exact.
Come on, Brunson.
One of my friends asked me during one of my post games. He was like, Mitch, are you that afraid of the Knicks? I'm like, I'm not afraid of the Knicks. I'm afraid of us closing out.
It's good.
We can't close out.
Yes.
I want to.
Let's fucking go.
Hey, Bruce. My guy Bruce is in the
That was a
building.
beautiful tip back by Precious, by the way.
Come on, let's hit.
He's been
dagger.
underrated this
Hit
game.
that dagger.
Yeah, I agree. Luca.
Hit that dagger.
That was a great part of that trade too. By the way, he was just a throw-in.
Yeah,
You know?
that's
Second
really
shot
good
is
value.
Yeah.
It is good. Yes.
So I'm glad I was wrong, by the way. But going back split and going back
Vinny,
up
You
3-1.
notice how every time you get pessimistic, aside from the Jets,
I know.
it
I
ends
know.
up backfiring on you.
I know.
That
it
goes
does.
back to our days at
does.
WSIA.
Yeah, I know. Going back
Man.
3-1, I'm definitely more comfortable than
Oh,
going
yeah.
back 2-2 for sure. I mean, it's obvious, but you know.
By
It's
the way,
obvious, yeah.
Quick update on the Yankees, still 4-4.
Oh, look,
top six.
CP's in this crowd. CP, you see CP?
Yeah, he and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Who's there?
He's there. CP,
CP
the franchise, man.
franchise. He's
Oh,
like
franchise,
basic Knicks
yeah.
fans.
He's Knicks
I don't know.
fan TV.
oh, that's him. Oh,
Yeah. He's on like sports what
He
is it?
sometimes
Sport-
pops on WFAN to talk
SN
with Evan about
Yeah,
the
and
Knicks.
SNY. He's on SNY. sometimes.
Oh, okay. Because I've heard of him. I've never actually
Oh,
seen him.
no.
He's
So I just saw on Talking Baseball, these Orioles fans flew all the way from London for a holiday, except he got sent down.
oh no.
No, that's
what?
horrible. They were going for Jackson Holiday, and he's
Mitch,
sent
I feel
down.
we can win 3 in a row, but we have to be more confident. I don't know if I'm that confident, Bruce. I'm being honest. Hey, maybe you're right. Who knows?
I mean, it was already it was already tough to win 4 out of. I mean, you would have had to win 4 out of 5, right?
Yeah.
Or I mean, I don't know.
All right, shot is
But
in.
again-
Embiid puts up a 3. No good. That's going to end it. Ball game over. Knicks win. Let's go. 3-1, baby.
So we took the home court back.
Mitch, good game.
Good
Good game.
Good
Hold
game.
on.
Good
My
job,
friend
Mitch.
said- yeah, my
That
friend
was-
sent me something. My friend's already stalking me.
Mitch, no, I want to give you your praises because you have some guts to invite 3
Yeah,
Knicks fans
3 Knicks
onto
fans
your
on your
stream.
channel.
You're the
Hey,
MVP of this
it's
one.
not-
I feel like
I'm
I feel
telling you
like
right
we
now.
invaded you.
No, it's not that. I've had worse experience with the Cowboys content creator than this.
Oh, okay, good.
It was, I think it was like
We'll-
2 years ago.
We'll stand
The
behind
Eagles,
you.
I was on his stream. The Eagles were killing the Cowboys, right? We were kicking their ass.
Yeah.
He was like, Mitch, you got to go. I'm like, it's still the second quarter. He was like, yeah, you got to go.
They kicked
Quentin,
you out.
Quentin,
Yeah, he kicked me out.
Quentin's all for trade
Terrible.
Embiid in the chat, by the way.
Because he's a Tobias
Embiid.
Harris fanboy that wants him to be number 1 on this team.
But no, Mitch, seriously, you
Yeah, he
he's the
deserves his
MVP
props.
of the stream
Yeah,
because
you get the MVP, Mitch. For sure.
Hey, I appreciate that. I'm gonna be honest, Luca, because Jeff always told me like, Mitch, just have fun. Doesn't matter what fan
Hey.
base you're on. Like,
Exactly.
that.
Absolutely.
exactly. And you know what? You're one of the nicer Philadelphia fans I
And
ever
we're all,
met.
just remember we're all
I'm
sports
being
fans,
serious.
guys. And in the long run, we're all
Appreciate
sports
that.
fans. You know.
We are
Yeah.
sports fans, right? As
Yeah.
Vinny says.
Oh, oh God, baby,
Yeah, the
Jeff.
trash talking's gonna begin, but we still got to finish the job first. It's not
Yeah,
over
you
yet.
We got to do something.
Yeah.
Sixers
Job's
quarter's
not
about to
done
be in.
yet.
Appreciate that, Bruce. Really do. Thank you. Mitch is a nice he's me. Of course I'm mean because you're a Tobias Harris fan guy. Phil fans realize. Oh God. Okay, yep. What is tomorrow night?
Luka,
What is
that's
tomorrow?
for you.
He's like,
Tomorrow night, yeah, we'll be doing our final Boys in the Big Apple stream. We'll be talking
Oh.
post draft, Knicks playoffs.
good shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
See
you
ya.
know
Make
what?
sure you guys subscribe to my channel. The link is in the description. Subscribe to Big Blue in the Bronx. The link's in the description. And yeah, put your
S&V
what's your
Sports.
channel again?
SNV Sports.
S&V
Gotcha.
Sports.
Get off this stream, Mitch. It's my channel.
Well, we're on both channels, so
Yeah.
Mitch,
Yeah.
you've been a great host, man. And
yes.
He's
thanks,
been
Luca.
phenomenal.
Same thing with you, Luca.
Yeah.
Taking it back
Yeah,
to the
same-
Garden
same with
Phillies.
you, Luca.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you know what, Mitch?
Yeah.
If you're ever wanting to come to New York, we'll welcome you with open arms.
Definitely, definitely.
Appreciate that.
We'll
Appreciate
definitely-
that.
We'll welcome
won't
you
let
with
any of those-
open arms.
We won't let any of
Hey.
those other New York fans make fun of you, man.
At least,
Yeah.
hey, just promise me that a bird won't poop on my hat again. That's
Well,
all
I don't know if
care
we-
about.
I don't know if we
That
can
hat-
promise that.
that hat
I
is
can't
From what
promise
I
ruined.
understand, I've been told that's
Just
good luck.
gone.
From what I've been told, that's good luck.
I mean, good luck. What good luck have I had since then?
I can't speak for you on that, so I don't know.
The Eagles Super Bowl, I guess. Philly fans really like Rocky Balboa. Yeah, I'm more. Yeah. Wait, is the game actually over now, or?
Yeah, it is.
Oh no,
They-
I
they
got the
went to the-
Mavericks game on
They
now.
went to
Yeah.
the Mavericks Clippers right now.
Which means
Yeah.
I'm putting the Yankees or the race. on.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta close out of this. I need a moment to
Oh, the
myself.
Yankees got the base. Oh, the Yankees just took the lead. Nice, 5-4.
Oh, good. All right, guys. Thank
All
you
right,
all
guys.
for
It was a
tuning
pleasure.
in.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Game
game
5 is
For
Tuesday.
Philadelphia,
Hopefully
friends
you
and
all.
family and
I'm
viewers.
nervous. I'm nervous as hell.
And lastly, I'll say this, Luca, Vinny, if you want to join me, go New York, go New York, go, go New York, go New York, go, go New York, go New York, go.
My buddy's gonna be calling me any minute.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. But
We had to get
yeah,
that in,
guys,
Mitch. Sorry, buddy.
it's all good, man. It's all good. I would have been clapping my hands. Trust me, I would have been doing that. On that note, guys, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, check out their channels, and I'll catch you all later, probably tomorrow, for Eagles draft. So, peace, guys.